I'm sorry. Hi! I hope you can hear that. Hello, hello. Hi, hello everyone. How's it going? Happy Saturday. Hopefully everyone, Saturday. Everyone chat is sharing single price. I know. Man, people in the YouTube chat, we were just saying car for like 5 minutes. Love it, love it. How's everyone doing? Hi! Hello! What's up? We chillin'. Hi Jojo. Hi Tanaka. Hi Andrew! So yeah, we a bit different of a stream today, but I think it'll be good, is we are reacting. Well, reacting, but like, we're just gonna yap about cars and whatever videos we see. So it'll be good fun. It'll be funny. It'll be less funny. But yeah, be pretty good. But you guys sent through some videos on Twitter and YouTube, stuff like that. So today I'm going to be going through those and as well some other videos and just reacting and talking about them with you in chat, and maybe if there's some things I might know, then I can talk to you guys about it, and yeah, just go from there. That's very good. How's everyone's night been? Or yeah, night, day, whatever time it is currently 6:30 in the evening in Tokyo. I've had a big day. I've been all around Tokyo, so I've been up, down, all around, but it's been good. So having a good time. But yeah, gonna be doing some reaction content today. Crazy, no driving. Absolutely insane. So yeah. I kind of set up the hi Asa, hi. I kind of set up the videos so they should work, but if there's any scuffness, which I'm probably gonna prepare for, there will be. Yeah, it will just happen. We'll just let it ball. We'll let it happen. I wonder if you know how they live in Tokyo. I do wonder. I think I put that as a like a title once for like TXR. I can't even remember. they don't know Tokyo, how they live in Tokyo, because it is raining right now. So there's probably, oh, they might be drifting. They might be. I did today. I can talk about this on stream, right? Yeah. I did today, which is speaking of weather and stuff like that. I went to a those like natural disaster training places, like the fire station things. Yeah, I went to one of those today. That's why I was busy. So I went with a few people, and it was really good to do because, like, I know Japan has a lot of natural disasters that happen a lot. So I was like, it would be good to do, good to prepare in case anything happens. I know, like, everyone says things don't happen, but it's good to prepare. Like, Japan is common for the earthquakes and all their other stuff. So I was like, yeah, let's do it. And it was actually really interesting. I learned a lot from it, actually. It was a really good experience. So I'm really glad I did it. I got to like understand like earthquakes, what to do in earthquakes, what to do in fires and stuff, even though I kind of knew fires, but it was good. It was really like a lot of learning. So I did that today. So I was like, yeah, but it was good fun. But yeah, I mean, yeah, like they say, there's like that one big earthquake that's supposed to hit. So it's like, I'm kind of glad I did it. Because like where I'm from, there's never really earthquakes in the land of far. And it's always like funny talking to people that are like, oh, you've never been in an earthquake before? It's like, yeah, I've never really felt one. And I've only ever felt little ones here in Tokyo. And like, I remember the first time I ever experienced an earthquake, it was like late at night. And like, it wasn't that big of an earthquake, but it was just like shaking. And I was like, what is going on? I was like, what? Because I had no idea. I was like half asleep, so I was kind of freaking out. I was like, what? So yeah, I was like, ah, shoot. But it was good. It wasn't that bad, but it was good. I did the simulated earthquake thing with some friends. And I think the highest one we did was like a 7, like a magnitude 7. And it was crazy. Like, there was a lot of shaking in it. So I was like, wow, okay, good to know. So I was like, I'm glad I did it. I was like, I'm really glad I did it because, like, you never know. It's always good to be safe. So I highly recommend it. So, yeah, it was good. But anyway, not speaking of, but going to our next thing is we're going to be looking at some motorsport stuff, motorsport clips. Yeah, so I've compiled like a bunch. I wasn't unfortunately able to get the Twitter or the X videos because I'm currently using like an incognito tab. So once I figure out how to have a tab open while using X, I can do that. So apologies, but I will react to those later. The videos you guys sent, so I definitely will do that. So sorry about that. So apologies on my end. But I was able to get some clips off YouTube, and I had managed to get a Twitch clip one of you guys sent. So I will look at those. So that's going to be cool. That's going to be epic. So without further ado, beforehand, I'm just going to triple check everything. Cool, everything hopefully should run. We're not going to get some scuff, but we will see. Yeah, we will react to some videos. Let me know if the audio is going to be too loud or not, because I don't want anyone's eardrums being blown apart. So yeah, please let me know. But I guess we can get started. It's going to be a long night, so make sure you grab your popcorn, your drinks. I've already eaten some food, so I'm feeling malnourished. Random question, ever come across the RacingVTuber Clips channel? Random question, ever come across the RacingVTuber Clips channel or iMetrix? Yeah, I know iMetrix. Yeah. We've like, we follow each other. He's in chat sometimes. He's cool. But I don't know the RacingVTuber Clips channel. What's that? Is there like a clips channel for like RacingVTubers? If so, I would love to see it. Wait, there is? Wait, actually? That'd be sick. I mean, we can watch some of that. Wait, really? Yo, let's go. Okay. I am very keen to watch that then. If there's some videos. If we're allowed, then absolutely. I mean, oh, so he does do them. Oh, no way. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you want to send some, yeah, like I can have a look. Oh, okay. Let's do a quick pause. I'm gonna have a quick look. I'm gonna quickly have a look because I didn't realize there was some stuff. Oh my God. To be fair, I feel like I'm not gonna be the best when it comes to not reacting, but like, oh my God, there is a channel. No way. Oh, that's sick. Yes. Oh my God. Yeah. We'll watch some videos. Heck yeah. Yeah. All right. We will do that. I'm just going to grab like the 2 recent ones. Or we'll grab a few. They're not that long. Okay. This is great. Cool. Well, we'll definitely put them on for later. We've got a few already, but RVC is a gold mine. Hi, Tamara. Hi. But yeah, that's cool. Thank you for that. That's sick. All right, cool. Well, we've got a lot of videos to watch tonight then. And yeah, hi, Jojo. Hi. But yeah, I think I said hi before. But anyway, without further ado, we will get into it. And we'll start just reacting stuff. I just woke up, so I might be gone. Yeah, no worries. We'll be here for a while, so do not stress. We're chilling. But yeah, without further ado, without me constantly procrastinating, we'll get into it. So hopefully it should all be working. Let me do one final check. Yes, okay. Twitch loads faster. Yeah, sorry. There is a bit of delay with the YouTube one, but I mean, it's not too bad. Like I can still react and stuff like that, so it's cool. But yeah. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Yay, it's working. Okay. Let's go. It was kind of hard to do with my super wide monitor, so yeah. So apologies on that, guys. But this should be fine. How big should I be? Should I be big or small? I think like, yeah, should be all right. Yeah, okay, that should be good. Hopefully I don't get any like strikes or anything. I shouldn't, because everything's like, should be fine. But we'll see. Okay, I uploaded my Epic car clip to YouTube. Oh, okay, yeah, we'll have a look at it later. All right, sweet. Wish my chat can be seen. I mean, I can add chat in here if you want. I mean, I could definitely do that. Hold on. I can add the chat in here if you want. Oh, the what? The chat. Looks like it. I have no idea what you're talking about. I was like, wait, what? Maybe a bit small. You want a bit small? It's only like the video is like that because it's just like that's what the video looks like. It will change when the thing happens, but yeah. Yes, a bit smaller. Okay. Look at that. We got chat helping me out. Let's go. I can add chat if you want. Actually, we'll do that. Let's do that. We do that. All right. Sorry for the scuffness. We will. We will do that. Give me a second. Okay. There we go. Look at that. Oh, it's almost there. Hold on. I am professional. I think. it's like very quiet too, so sorry about that. Okay. The Twitch chat might look a bit weird, but that's okay. It should be. Okay, we'll see how this works. Okay, hopefully that looks okay. Oh, is that working now? Okay, there we go. Okay, I love how the RacingVTuber house is here to watch you. Yeah, thank you guys for coming! Yay! Thank you so much! I'm very shy, but I appreciate you guys. You're very nice. You're very nice people. Bless your hearts. TLDR for Ina, for the past month, none of the streamer or viewers can see my chat. Oh, really? Oh, that's what you meant. Oh, damn. Okay. Well, that's interesting. But yeah, hopefully, I mean, we'll have the chat there for now, I guess. But if we want to move it around, we can. So that's cool. Anyway, we won't wait. We'll watch some stuff and we will just roll with it, I guess. We'll just roll with the wind. See where the wind takes us. Oh, actually, I just realized I forgot to, did I change my, oh my God, I forgot to change my, hold on. I forgot to change my, title thing for, my Twitch. That's probably why it's not working. Ah, man, I thought I was ready. I am ready. I'm super ready. Trust me, guys. I know what I'm doing. Maybe. Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay, cool. All right, now it's working. Okay. Okay, now it's working. All right, cool. We're good. All right, let's start reacting. Let's stop with the yapping. Let's start with the driving. Yes. Good morning, buddy. We're just starting to watch, so let's get into it. So this one is How to Not Overtake by Jason Plato. So I forgot who sent this, so sorry. Like, I was kind of just scrummaging through all the videos because I noted them down. But yeah, we'll just go through each one. Yeah, just go from there. Yeah, very professional streamer, guys. Yep, 100% professional. Anyway, we'll get into it. Let me know if it's too loud or not. So, this is British Touring Cars? I think it is British Touring Cars. This is an old clip. Okay. We have time! Yay! Yes, okay. Let me go back. So, I know the name Jason Plato. It's been a long time since I've heard that name. But he is I don't know what he's done. Alright, let's have a look. Alright, I think they're at Knockhill? This looks like Knockhill. Or Thruxton, I don't know. Oh, he's deep. Oh! He did the old push, very V8 supercar style. This is Knockhill. I'm pretty sure this is Knockhill. So this is a track in Scotland. I've actually been there before. I got to go there once. And it is a very cool track. It is very interesting. Like, I've never really seen a track like that where it's so undulating, is that the word? But it's very like hilly, so like the jumps are just like huge. So if you're in like a touring car, you're just like sideways half the time. Chevrolet and BMW beef is never ending. Yeah, British tracks are really funky. Yeah, they're so weird. I don't know why. It's really like some funny ones. But anyway, we'll go back because I do want to see what happened with Mr. Plato. So he's following the, I'm assuming this is Plato and the Chevrolet.
Yeah, he's got a chance here to get past Stephen Kane.
Alright, so Kane is defending hard, which on this corner you do because it's like a tight hairpin before the start finishing line. So I get it. But as we can see, he's pushing him. So I don't know. This is good. I like talking about this with chat, actually. This is good. I love there's a lot of racing VTubers here. So I want to hear you guys' opinion about, like, when is the limit? Where do you think the limit is for you guys on, like, how much pushing you can do in, like, GT or touring car racing? Obviously, you couldn't do this in Formula cars. Like, this would be pretty rough. But, like, I know different places, different series have different rules for, like, how much do you push the guy? Can you push each other around kind of thing? It's very different to, like, V8 supercars or British touring cars or GT Challenge. Like, when I see this clip here, so he's, like, locking up. He's very deep into the corner, but also Plato is too because he's following Kane. But he's giving him a nudge. In my opinion, because he's defending hard and he's pushing him, as crazy as it sounds, I think that's weirdly okay. Not fully. Like, if he was pushing him into the corner, like, if he hit him hard enough where he was going to go off, then I'd be like, no. But he's just nudging him. And you see that a lot in NASCAR, actually. I forgot. NASCAR does this a lot, where they do a lot of nudging, like, when they're going into braking. That I'm not too fussed about, because he's already locking up. So he's already kind of lost the corner. So, I don't know. I'd like to hear what you guys think. Actually, let me check the chat. This is very much not kill, yeah. I got to go to Silverstone. I got to go to Silverstone for the first time this year. Oh, nice. Yeah, Silverstone is such a cool track. I really want to go. 2025 Daytona 24-hour crash. Yeah. Going to bring out the track rule book for this. Yeah. It's definitely a 5-second plus. Oh, for the V-Track stuff. Oh, okay, yeah. Like I said, different rules, different championships, right? Like, I mean, I'm not the kind of person to do a nudge like this. I would rather be more strategic and set up for the corner. I would probably be someone who would go, like, to the wide line or the outside and then set myself up for the switchback. But obviously, different drivers, different rules, etc., etc. That should be me, as I think I'm become the head steward soon. A penalty may be given to a driver who is deemed to be the primary cause of a collision, as a result of which another driver lost positions or was forced off circuit. So, but you say a result of which another driver lost position or was forced off the circuit. So, in this situation, since he lost the penalty, that means there would be a penalty? That'd be like, what, like a 5-second penalty or 1 second? I think it's not too harsh of a penalty, but it's like, if you're going to make a rule for it, then yeah, could be something like 1 to 5 seconds. If it's deliberate to get you out of the way, or crash, then it's bad. But I don't make the rules. As long as no one gains an advantage from the contact is fine. Oh, okay. Yeah, so like, that's the thing, right? It's like, how much contact can you take kind of thing? Because like, if I put like you guys in position, right, like with these two cars, like let's say these guys have been battling for a couple laps, and every time they come to this last hairpin, let's say like you're Plato in the situation and you're racing against Kane, like every single lap he's blocking you and you know you need to pass him to keep going because he's just not on pace. Would you go for the nudge, or would you find like another way around? Because that's the thing, right? It's like you could go from like, oh, I'm just gonna wait for my time, but he might be blocking the track. And as well, with this track at Knockhill as well, since it's also a like a small track as well, even for touring cars, it's really small. So like, there's not a lot of corners you can really overtake. I wish I could find a photo actually. I'll say, I don't know if I can find a photo, but there are tons of photos of like the chicanes at Knockhill, and if you've seen them, it's really hard. There's no overtaking points at those parts of the track. So like, I don't know. I'm a mixed bag of this. I don't know how I would, would I do this? I don't know. Maybe. It really depends on like the drivers, the conditions, everything. But I think we can all agree, like, it's definitely could be a potential penalty, or like a, what's the word? Like a warning. It could be a warning, right? So I think you shouldn't be doing this all the time. Like, I think that is stupid. But like, if someone's really pushing you against the wall and you're trying to get around them, then it's like, okay, I see this point. But like you say, like, I think, yeah, it's definitely an interesting one, but it's really good. Anyway, we should actually finish the clip before I keep yapping, because I don't even know what actually happens after.
outside line. Plato's giving him a bit
Yeah,
of
he's pushing him. He's locking up.
He's through.
Do touring cars have ABS? Did they ever? Are they still not having ABS? I'm not even sure.
He is through. He's into
So he is through.
place.
I would have thought that's a good move. I thought, yep, I think he's done a good job.
Stephen Kane, not a lot
He can keep going. Oh, okay, hold on. We haven't finished it yet.
And Tom John's gonna
Oh, I'll get in mine. Okay, oh, that's it. I mean, I guess, oh, we'll stop it there. But I guess for that one, that is quite an interesting one, because I think for something like that, it's really a hit or miss. It's a really big decision, right? It's like, it could be really, yes or no. Super 2000s don't. Oh, really? Oh, okay, okay. Good to know, good to know, good to know. But yeah, that's all right. Anyway, we'll move on to the next video while we're at it. So this one was submitted as well. This is the absolute insanity of Group B rally. So this is quite a long one, but we'll get through it. And if we want to change it, we can, but it should be good. I love rally. I love Group B. So this will be a good one to watch. I know that, oh yeah, the chat's hard to see. I know that in karting, this would be allowed as long as your front bumper stays intact after, yes. You probably know this as well, Hurricane, right? Like, the karting rules with that, because I know that now all the karts with bumpers nowadays have that locking system. I don't know if they have it where you're from, but a lot of competitive karting championships now have like a lock system. So you can nudge, but there's a limit of how much you can push. And basically, there's the thing where when you come in after a race, all the stewards will check if you've locked in that bumper. And basically, it shows if you've been pushing too hard with your other competitors. So you can. I think it's allowed and fine. But that's an interesting system, because it's like, what if like you have a moment where you didn't mean to hit someone, but it just happens and you get a penalty. So that's the thing with racing. It's a gamble with a lot of rules. That's really it. So it can be in your favor, it can't be. So yeah. But anyway, we're on to some rally now.
The cars and drivers together and have them race from one town to another.
I'll restart it. Here we go.
When auto racing first began in the 1890s, it was extremely simple. Get a bunch of cars and drivers together and have them race from one town to another.
Old fashioned.
When there wins. In the time before purpose-built racetracks.
I love seeing these old footages. It's like seeing like an old like movie, like those old like Disney things. It's like and you hear like the piano in the background.
This was the easiest way to put on a race and have an undisputed winner. However, these events were held on public roads, and thus you couldn't sell tickets and anyone could just waltz up and watch a race for free, or at least a segment.
Man, we've come far when it comes to safeties. We really have.
People wanted to watch the entire race and were willing to pay to make that happen, so around the turn of the 20th century, auto racing migrated onto horse racing tracks, as there were already...
Actually, sorry, before we continue, what I'm going to do, because I realize I keep looking up and looking to the right, I'm going to move myself to the right side, because I always look right. It's like my peeve that I do a lot, so I'm going to move chat over here, sorry. So I'm doing this like mid-video, this is very scuffed. We're going to change position. Sorry about that, guys. All right. Hopefully everything is right. I don't know. We'll see. Because I always look right, so it looks kind of weird when I do it on video. For sure, lol. Safety, who needs them? Yeah, I mean...
Hundreds of them
back then?
North America. Fans could watch the entire race, get food and drinks, and even bet on the outcome. And the best part was, all the infrastructure was already built. In the span of less than 10 years, motorsports went from almost unrecognizable to looking exactly like a modern racing event today.
It is crazy how far motorsports has come in 100 years, though, or like just over 100 years now. It is insane. Like, this was like 100 years ago, and now we're like VTubers with race cars. So, yeah. But it's cool. It's cool. It's really interesting.
But no matter how much the sport of...
But now, like, technology has come far. We've come very far with safety and everything. But it's cool. It's so interesting, like, seeing all these old cars and how things used to work. And then now we're here, you know, like, virtually racing. It's so cool. So, very epic. I always keep looking this way, making sure I'm, like, looking the right way. Because I got my overhead monitor for chat.
How much different it looks as the decades drag on. Some people are always going to want to do things the old
Love
way.
this stuff.
Even to this day, there are still
I remember someone said in chat the other day I should do ovals on iRacing. I wasn't feeling it that day, but we will do some ovals. I have moods with it sometimes. I'm like, yeah, and sometimes I'm like, no.
That host races on those same horse tracks from the 1900s. Some people who insist on racing in the old styles are just in it for the nostalgia. Others are purists and say that's the only real form of racing. But most see it as an old art form that deserves to be preserved and continued at all costs.
I
Thus,
do
some
love
drivers
this
still
like
held on
stock
to the
racing
point-to-point
stuff here.
style of
Is it stock
that had
racing
started
or
at all.
I don't know.
In 1911, the Rally of Monte Carlo was held in Monaco, and the name stuck. That style of racing forever thereafter was known as rally racing. Eventually, instead of one-day point-to-point races, the long rallies were broken up into segments run across multiple days. That way fans could watch more racing and get more bang for their buck. After World War II, motor racing saw an insane boom in popularity all over the world. By 1950, Formula One had begun competition and several rally series had popped up. But in 1973, the FIA, the sanctioning body for F1, threw their hat into the rally ring and created the World Rally Championship, or WRC. Immediately they saw success as they gained the rights to the Rally of Monte Carlo, and many other major rally races all over Europe, be it in the paved streets of Monaco, the snows of Finland, or the mud of Sicily. The WRC did it all and had one of the most challenging schedules on the planet. Soon, rally racing was becoming more popular than Formula One, because unlike in that series, all the cars in the WRC were stock cars anybody could buy straight from the dealer's lot. The WRC had a rule that in order to race a car in their series, a manufacturer had to produce at least 5,000 units for commercial and private sales. This rule made the Lancia Stratos one of the most recognizable race cars ever made, and it won the WRC's championship top division 3 years in a row, from 1974 through 1976. Even in America and other places where the WRC didn't race yet, people knew about the Stratos. Kids had posters of it on their walls. Those lines are unmistakable. Just look at that thing. However, by the time the early 80s rolled around, there was a problem with the WRC. The numbers of divisions or groups they ran were too specialized and too restrictive for the automakers to justify manufacturing 5,000 units necessary to meet the WRC's regulations. Also, the 6 groups they had hamstrung the teams with tons of rules in the way. So in 1982, the head of the FIA, Jean Balestre, made a radical move. He condensed down the number of groups from 6 to 3. 2 stock divisions would remain, but the third was something entirely new. Usually when a sanctioning body is trying to win over teams and factories, they introduce new rules to cap costs and keep them happy. But this time the FIA would take away the rules and say anything goes. So long as the car has 4 wheels and the engine breathes air, you can run it. For the 1982 season, the FIA and the WRC effectively threw the rulebook out of the window and said, let her rip.
That is, man, like, how insane is that? Like just hearing that, like, you could never do something like that nowadays. Like, you really couldn't. Like, that's why I think why Group B is so special, right? Because it's just like, who does that? Who does that? And they're just like, screw it, fully send it. And it's like, oh my God. But like, it's like these moments, right, in like history, it's like people will remember that because it's just like they got that opportunity to show the world what this can do, and it's like an insane thing. So yeah, get ready for the carnage. Yeah, 100%. Far out. Unreal. Just the speeds, right? It's just like mind-blowing.
Group B, as it came to be known, was pretty much the Wild West of auto racing, only really matched by the insane northeastern super modified scene back in the United States. Instead of 5,000 units needing to be produced, it was lowered down to 200, and if you changed something on your car from one year to the next, you only needed to make 20 more, a laughably low limit. There were no restrictions on horsepower, turbo, and superchargers were given the go-ahead, and you could.
I love that video. The guy like,
even the dimensions of the cars were not mandated, meaning that you could watch a rear-engine Porsche 959 compete directly against a front-engine Soviet-built Lada. Yeah, the comet.
That's what I loved about rallying back then, was like you'd have these different kinds of cars competing in the same championship. And I think WRC's trying to go back to that a little bit. I'm not sure if it's next year or the year after, but I know they're trying to bring in regulations so they're having it more accessible to people. I don't think it's going to be as faster, unfortunately, but I think it'll be more entertainment, I think, which I think is good. There's more people, like more manufacturers. I think the world of motorsports needs more manufacturers to come in and compete. And we're seeing that a lot with WEC, which I always keep going on about WEC, but I'm so glad that they're opening up to so many manufacturers joining. And I think that's why it's going so well. Speaking of speed, Group A caught up to Group B in 5 years in stage time. It did? Holy shoot. I mean, still, it's like, yeah, I mean, today's rally cars are still insanely fast. Like, You see the speeds they go now? It's like crazy. Wick is really at their peak. I agree. Like, we're in a golden age for endurance racing right now. And like, I really can't wait to see more of it. Oh, hello. So I just saw, hi, Riley. Thank you for the follow. I just realized my follow notifications above there. There we go. Hi, Riley. Thank you so much. How are you? How are you doing? Hi. Yeah, Wick is going to have more hypercar manufacturers than GT3 manufacturers. Is that insane? Like, Wick in the last, like, not even 5 years has been able to make this empire for prototype racing, and I'm all for it. I'm so stoked about it. So, yeah, let's go. Yeah, I'm great, thank you. Thank you so much for coming. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. They're taking over. Let's go. Yeah, I think it's great though, like more manufacturer accessibility, because that's going to bring more interest for fans and support, and then it's just like there's going to be more competition, and we're seeing that a lot in Wick, even though it does feel like some weekends other teams are more competitive, like Ferrari, but like last weekend at Fuji, like Alpine won it. Like, how insane is that? Like, it's just stuff like that where it's like, it's exciting. Like, racing is exciting when it's like that, I think, in my opinion. But yeah.
A car. Group B was completely insane, and I love it. And the manufacturers put their money where their mouth was by putting forth some of the most monstrous cars to ever grace a race course. They started throwing money at their Group B programs and let their engineers go hog wild. Lancia were here to take their crown back yet again with their Rally 037,
man,
the spiritual successor to the Stratos.
They look
had
insane.
A rear-mounted 4-cylinder engine that produced 265 horsepower. That doesn't sound like much, but with one of the few rules being a 960 kilogram minimum vehicle weight, about 2,100 pounds, that meant the 037 could absolutely fly through the streets.
That, I don't know, like, I don't know if you guys know, like, the physics of that, but, like, that's like an EV car going from 0 to 100 and, like, in split seconds. Like, it's insane. Well, not split seconds, but it's just like it takes off. It's like a rocket ship, and this is on gravel, might I add. It's like these cars that you see nowadays, like electric cars, like how they got such great acceleration. These rally cars from the 80s were doing that, but on gravel, loose surfaces. How insane is that? Like, it's, yeah, crazy. Another 20 kilos to Toyota. I love that.
Lancia would claim the manufacturer.
Oh, I remember seeing the Toyota fans at Fuji last week, and they were not happy. They were not happy. I felt bad. I really did. I was like, damn.
And they had yet another classic car to their name.
Oh!
The 037
Oh my god.
Colors
I thought I had to like cut the video. I was like, there's no like deaths in these videos, right, guys? Like, they wouldn't put that on YouTube, right? Just shaking. That was too close. I was gonna press end straight.
037 and the Martini colors would become as iconic as any race car could ever hope to be. But their main rival in 1980 was unquestionably Audi and their Quattro series of cars.
Oh, this
the fact
beast!
That the word Quattro rung a bell for
beast of a
how
car.
influential this series was in its heyday. Audi had won the title.
I love this thing.
A nifty idea: 4-wheel drive. The car was a front-engine design and looked fairly normal, but it had a turbocharged inline 5-cylinder motor.
It looks great. Oh, I love this thing. If in doubt, flat out. True.
It was significantly over the minimum weight, being just a touch under.
Oh, that lockup though.
But that much power combined with a way to actually get it on the ground
misfiring system.
Meant that Lancia had serious competition. 4-wheel drive for Rally was largely seen as a novelty before Group B, as it was just too unreliable and broke easily. But Audi had apparently found the secret sauce and changed the game forever. They also started an arms race by constantly updating the Quattro. They started off with the Quattro A1 in 1983, but next they debuted the Sport Quattro S1. This was a big step up in two ways. First, it produced 100 more horsepower than the A1, despite using basically the same engine.
Far out, it's still a lot.
Second, it really delved deep into the ever-evolving world of aerodynamics.
Yeah.
Aero had been something that race teams all over the world had been fiddling with since the 1950s, but cars at the time simply did not go fast enough to make it worth spending that kind of money on R&D. But Group B pushed the envelope so much in the power department that aero was now a real concern.
It looks so good with the aero.
Looking less like street cars and more like rocket ships.
Colin McRae was my fave driver. Made me fall in love with Subaru. Yeah. McRae, insane. Colin McRae, gosh. What's the not explain about McRae, right? Like, what a weapon of a driver. Like, it's just like, so many things. Like we go over so many onboards about that too.
Turbocharged engine that made in excess of 500 horsepower and had aero scoops jutting out of every corner of the car. And despite it having that big front engine compartment, that's not actually where the engine is. It's in the middle for better weight distribution.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. Yeah, like it's funny with the Peugeots and stuff like that.
B, and you can just do that sort of
yeah.
thing. It won the manufacturer's title in 1985 and 1986 with Timo Salonen at the helm. Now's where we get to talk about the absolute mad lads and lasses that drove these things, because they were every bit as weird as their cars. Timo Salonen was a Finnish driver who, despite his appearance making him look like a tax accountant, was the best driver in Group B's history, winning more events than anyone else. He was a laid-back man who never lost his cool and insisted on driving the car with just one hand and the other one being permanently left on the shifter.
I love that. I love that kind of driving. I used to be like that a lot when I did like manual, like H-pattern racing. Was I'd always have one hand. It's very like Takumi style actually, like one hand on the wheel, one hand like that, and it's like it does work at times, but it's hard with concentration. Like sometimes you need to really use both hands, but that's just me. Group B era was so fun, and awesome. Yeah. Do you play Dirt Rally 2.0? I don't play it often, but I do want to do some streams in the future. So that definitely will be playing it. I'm not that good at rally to say, so sorry guys, but I'd love to give it a go. I love rally still, so it'd be good. I love rallycross, so I definitely want to do more of that. So we'll definitely play Dirt Rally 2.0. The fact that we were able to recreate the craziness of Group B rally cars while let's be safe in the current WRC rigs. Yeah, just technology, you know, and the growth of it. Like, it's cool that we can still see that. Insane. Yeah, rallycross is so underrated. I wish rallycross was as more popular than it is. It does deserve more credit. Like, before I actually wanted to do circuit racing, actually, I wanted to be a rallycross driver, but because it wasn't really popular where I'm from, there was no real way of getting into it, so I just did. I still loved circuit racing, of course, but that was like, if there was a thing like that back home, then I definitely would have done it. So yeah, it's mainly in Europe now and some bits in America, but it's just like not as prominent as it was, which sucks because it's so cool. It's so cool. It's like speed racer battling mixed with like rally and actual circuit racing. It's like, how do you not think that's cool? It's so cool. They do it nowadays with like electric and petrol cars on the same race, which I think is a really good idea. But like, there's just not enough drivers or teams doing it. So it really sucks, in my opinion. I wish there was more of it. I mean, if they wanted me to have a go on it, I'd love to do it. I would not say no, but yeah.
Duties for Audi and tamed their Quattro series, being instrumental to their title in 1984. Walter Roll won the title for Lancia in 1983, and of course, we have to mention the Queen of the Hill, Michelle Mouton.
Yeah, it's the GOAT!
Greatest female race car driver that has ever lived. She set the Pikes Peak hill climb record in 1985, won the 24 Hours of Le Mans, and to this day, she is the only woman to have ever won a WRC event. And there you have it, a recipe for success.
She is like so like such a legend, right? Like insane lore, right? Like, yeah, she's a legend. I'm glad that she does a lot with the FIA now. I think it's really cool. Saying there's no rally competition here in Malaysia, which surprises me because we love our rally stuff. Yeah, there's nothing of it in Asia really too, which sucks.
Fastest cars ever.
I wish there was more of it.
Mixed with the best drivers in the world. The FIA wanted to give the WRC a shot in the arm, and they had done it. By 1984, the WRC was more popular than Formula One, and fans flocked to these events in the hundreds of thousands. Sometimes as many as 400,000 people would buy tickets to see these cars and drivers in action. There were very few, if any, crowd control measures in place for Group B events, and those 400,000 people gotta go somewhere. So people would crowd the racing lines and even stand on the track itself just waiting to get the perfect vantage.
That's crazy. Like, this is the difference, right, with like back then to now.
See these race cars do their
is
thing.
this.
Some of these
this is
videos
insane.
Are just jaw-dropping to watch. It's like the automotive equivalent of the
I could not be a driver in this position. Like, I'm confident in my driving, but when you're barreling down a hill at 200 plus kilometers and you're seeing a group of people like this running, it's just, how do you do it? How? It's unreal.
I don't even know how the drivers or their co-drivers manage to see the road ahead of them.
Right? Like, you'd be like already stun locked with the people standing in front of your car and you're going 200 plus kilometers an hour. It's like...
Mechanics and crew reported that after a segment had been completed, they would find bits of clothing and hair stuck in the grill.
I don't like that. Yeah. That's crazy. That's actually crazy to me. Yeah, genuinely terrifying. I don't know how they do it. Like, I really don't know how they do it. It's just
Cars, body panels splattered with
unreal,
blood, and even fingers wedged into the air ducts. Group B was absolute mania. The coolest race cars, the best drivers, the most rabid fans on earth, everything had worked out for the WRC and the FIA beyond their wildest imaginations.
They really need to make a movie about Group B, right? Like I know there've been movies of it before, but like a genuine movie just to show people what it was really like. You know what I mean? Because I think like we dramatize a lot about motorsports too, which it is dramatic, it is very harsh and hard, but like, I don't know, like when I watched the F1 movie, it was good, but it was like, it was that kind of drama where you're like, okay, they went a bit over the top on this. But then you watch Rush, which is obviously based off a true story, and you're like, you really feel it. Obviously there were some drama bits in that too, not gonna lie, but like you watch a movie like Rush and like you feel it, you understood these two drivers and the harshness of motorsports back in the day. I would love to see a movie like that for Group B rallying, where it's like they showed off the like what it really felt like to be in these situations. Actually would be good. Yeah, I think so too. I think it'd be a great movie. I think that'd be really cool.
Could possibly go wrong.
Final years of Group B.
By 1985, these cars were so fast and there were so few rules in place for safety that even the drivers were starting to voice concerns. Another rule in Group B, or really lack thereof, was that cars could be made of any material, including aluminum. Those Audis and Lancias that weighed scarcely more than a metric ton were able to do so because of their aluminum frames and roll cages. And the thing about aluminum, it likes to bend. If you've ever been on a commercial flight and got a window seat above the wings, you know how much aluminum can flex during flight. That's a good thing for a plane, but not so much for a car. Rescue workers were also not numerous enough to do anything in case a car went off the track. It could take half an hour for them to show up on the scene, and their communications were also horrendously lacking. Oftentimes, the only way they found out that a driver had wrecked was when another driver drove past, finished their segment, got out of the car, and reported the smoke they had seen to an official.
Oh, that's what I mean, right? The difference in communication and stuff. It's like, it's insane how, like, we're very lucky we live in the day of age where technology is so prominent, and that, like, when dangers like this happen, people are very quick to get onto the scene to help. Like back then, it's like I said, you know, you don't realize until maybe the next car comes along, and by then it's probably far too late. So it's crazy to think like what these people risk their lives. Like that's why I think motorsports, it's still dangerous today. I don't think it's like the safest thing, obviously. Oh, hi Rennick. Sorry, Rennick. Hi. Hello. But yeah, I think like what was it? That when people talk about how dangerous motorsport is, it is dangerous. But like back then, like in this time of motorsports, it was actually dangerous. Like it was like you risk life or death. And I think that's the thing that like, I think we miss a lot in today's motorsports. Like you see a lot of drivers in F1 and stuff like that. They still have big crashes, but like they'll come out of like a crazy crash and they'll be fine, you know, and that's good. I'm not saying it's a bad thing at all, but like, I think we forget a lot about like how much we've improved over time. And it's like, man, some of the incidences back in the day, it was just unreal. Like, we're very lucky. Like, I'm very lucky to be able to sit in a race car nowadays, have the pleasure of sitting in a race car too, but to sit in it and not worry that like I'm at full risk. Like I know my gear's going to protect me. The car's made to protect me. Like this aluminum roll cages, like, okay, I get it, but it's like, man, oh, what a weird feeling to feel that you're driving a car that isn't fully safe, you know? It's like going on a plane, right? And you're like, you're not sure if the engines are going to work halfway through. You're like, oh, that's not nice. That's not a nice feeling.
When medics and firefighters arrived, it was often far too late. Not
yeah, literally,
yeah,
far too late.
Of spectators crowding the roads made it hard to get to the scene, even if their communication was better. On May 2nd, 1985, at the Corsica Rally, a Lancia 037, piloted by Attilo Bottega, went off and slammed into a tree. His co-driver was okay, but when medics arrived 20 minutes later, they found the co-driver Mauricio limping out of the woods and Bottega dead still inside of the car. The drivers petitioned the FIA to do something, but they determined that at the speed the car was going, nothing would have prevented Attilo's death. It was more or less hand-waved away as a freak accident. Racing is inherently dangerous, that's true, but the FIA's investigation left drivers with little peace of mind. But later in the year during the Argentinian rally, Ari Vatanen crashed in a scary rollover. He broke both legs
Oh my
and a few
God.
ribs, one of which punctured his lung. He and his co-driver survived, but they both vowed to never race in Group B again. The cars were becoming so
fair
fast
enough.
with so much
Fair enough. Like, especially if that. With Group B, you kind of just trust your car. Yeah.
power that one driver said the cars moved faster than he could react.
Well,
It
there
was
you
more
go. Yeah. It's like you can trust it all you want, but it can just be too much. Like, yeah. And back then, like, that's the thing too. Drivers, I feel like back then, even though as skillful as drivers were back in the 80s and 90s and 70s and stuff like that, I think the technology we have now really does amp up performance for drivers. Like, when you have an F1 driver, like nowadays, like, especially like if we compared like a driver like Max, for example, compared to like Senna back in the day. Senna was incredibly talented because he never, like, compared to today's stuff. I'm not saying Max is like this because of the performance of nowadays. Obviously, he's had a lot of skill and his father, you know, pushing him for years. But like if we look at some of the more other drivers on the grid now, they are at that level and they're so good at driving because like the technology's there, like the simulators, like there's a lot of data now for even just fitness and nutrition and like it's almost like to perfection now that you can get a great driver to fit perfectly well, to drive well in a sense. Whereas back then it was sort of like there was data, there was information, but it was more like, oh, we're just gonna try and see. You know, it was a lot of like fail, like what is it called, like fail testing sort of thing. Like, was it gonna work or not? Yes, no, yes. It was such a different way of thinking back then, and I think that's like a thing we forget a lot. What was it? Oh yeah, that's normal. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we sometimes forget how dangerous motorsport still is despite all the safety changes. I remember Alan Simonson's crash at Le Mans 2013, where one small thing caused such a undramatic crash result in his death. Yeah. It's stuff like that, right? Like, and then you'll get like freak accident moment. I remember that one actually. I'm glad you brought that up. I'm not glad, but it's good that you brought that one up because there are moments like that we've had in the last few years too, like some freak accidents. Like there was that youngster in Formula Regional. What was it? 2 years ago now, at Spa in the wet. It was like almost the same as how Antoine died, but it was in the wet and he got hit hard. But no one would have thought, it wasn't going to kill him, but unfortunately it did. And that's the thing, like you can put so much data and effort into the stuff nowadays, but you know, things can happen. It's very much like, yeah, stuff like that can really just come out and you never know. So it is a gamble. It's definitely a gamble. Even though it's so much safer nowadays, you never hear stories of like deaths and stuff in racing. It still happens. It still definitely does. Yes, Max's father, Yoss. Yeah. We can end it on that conversation from Max, because we all know where that goes.
Right on the razor's edge of what was humanly possible. So going into 1986, the FIA finally budged and outlawed aluminum roll cages and set limits on aero devices like wings and spoilers, in hopes of slowing the cars down. But everything else remained the same, no limits on power and no crowd control measures, because coming in 1987 was the new Group S division, Group B's replacement. Here there would be virtually no rules. Manufacturers only needed to make 10 road cars to reach the production limit, and the automakers were already developing their new round of supercars. In March 1986, the Portugal Rally was held, and the country had already become a hotbed for gearheads of all stripes, and now Group B would get their shot at glory in the country. People flooded the streets, and the first incident of the rally occurred when a cameraman was basically pushed into the line of fire, and Timo Salonen damn near ripped the man's hand off with his car and completely destroyed the 3,000.
Oh my god. Not the same. Oh, thank goodness. I was going to say, not the same. And I was like, going to say, please don't show that on YouTube.
Accident would not be so lax. Joaquim Santos, a native Portuguese driver, started off in his Ford RS200. Wanting to see the hometown guy rip through the streets, people crowded more and more onto the course. At one point, a spectator jumped out onto the track and Santos swerved to miss him. He then overcorrected and the car slid broadside into a group of people. His co-driver,
I remember that story, yeah.
Miguel Oliveira, said that in Group B the cars were so fast that he just had to look at his notes and feel the track turn for turn. But in this instance, he suddenly felt thuds and bumps as the car careened into the crowd. 32 people were injured and 3 people died, including a mother and her 11-year-old son. In a disgusting move, the FIA continued the race and did not tell the other drivers what had happened. When the drivers completed the segment and got told what happened, they banded together and vowed to go on strike to stop the competition. But the FIA kept things going, and Jean Balestre said he would punish any driver or manufacturer that walked out. At the Corsica rally just 2 months...
Jeez. That's just politics, racing politics at the end of the day, eh? Imagine Group S actually existed and maybe it was good it didn't. Yeah.
Later in May, Henry Tovinen and his co-driver Sergio Cresto were putting on the race of their lives, winning stages left and right. But on the second day of competition, their Lancia went off at a point where there was no guardrail and it flew off of a steep hill. The fuel tank immediately ruptured and a ball of fire erupted from the crash site. Drivers completing the segment reported to officials that they'd seen black smoke in one of the turns, and by the time rescue personnel got to Henry and Sergio, there was nothing left of the wreck except a charred frame.
Jeez.
Now inaction was borderline criminal. And after international pressure from drivers, manufacturers, and governments, Group B was immediately banned from competition and never got to see the light of day again.
Fair
and
enough.
Its successor, Group S, was scrapped entirely. After Group B's disbanding, Group A, the more strictly stock division, picked up the banner and marched forward. But this time with the restrictions and safeguards the drivers of the 80s had wanted. Now there were crowd limits, they had to be kept further back in most areas, and rescue personnel were more numerous with helicopters in the air and radio communications.
And better technology too.
Now if a driver went off, their officials would know about it immediately and be able to send help within a few minutes rather than half an hour.
Yeah.
Even still, rally racing remained popular all over the world. The Subaru Impreza WRX.
Imagine if Group B would have died anyway because cost was... Yeah, and the cost would have been crazy. Oh, look, it's Mr. The best decision is my decision. I mean, like, what was it for the video? Yeah. The best decision is my decision. That's like FIA, right? That's very like... I think with my decisions, I don't know. I feel like I'm always very hesitant with what I say. I'm like, what was it? I always see both sides of the coin before I start a conversation like that, right? Because I'm like, it's like with racing moments, you know, like you see something and you're like, oh, I'm not too sure. I always like to check back on stuff. So yeah, how you doing, Car? Hi, how you? Hi, Jordan. G'day. Hello. How's it going?
And the Mitsubishi Lancer Evo became classic cars, and their computerized traction control systems and driver assist are commonplace on road cars today of all makes and models. The features you take for granted in your personal car and the safety precautions in place at every racetrack today were earned out there on the ice, snow, gravel, and dirt stretching from Portugal to Corsica.
I remember, I was actually just about to say that too, was like, there's a lot of things on safety for road cars that came from rallying, which is a cool thing to think about, you know, like not everything, but like stuff like traction control, they had the idea and the change of from drum brakes to discs and stuff like that. It's really cool, like where these things originated from. And that's why I think motorsports is so important for the automotive industry, because it's like, it's the safety that helps day-to-day drivers as well, I believe. Evo 5, my beloved. Yes, Evo, let's go. Max Formula, or if Max 3.5 liter Formula will work with Group C Mosley. Yeah. We'll go, yeah, it's so true. I wonder if you've seen the video of my home track with Plato and Kane. Yeah, we just watched that, Jordan. Yeah, we literally just saw that, like the video before. We just watched that. It was really, we had a big talk about it. It was really good. Yeah, it was at Knockhill, right? I love Knockhill. I've been there before. And it's a really cool track. So yeah, definitely. I know Max wasn't a saint either. Yeah.
From Finland to Argentina, people had to pay a high price for those things. And if there's any silver lining to Group B and rally racing as a whole, it was that they have saved countless lives through these technological advancements. The WRC is still competing today, and the envelope is still being pushed, but with the proper safety measures in place to make sure we don't repeat the same mistakes. And even with all the new rules set up, limiting horsepower and boost, and making the cars sturdier with steel, if you watch a modern WRC event, you can see that the true spirit of Group B never completely went away.
Yeah. Woo! Far out, that's good.
Today, the cars have a lot.
I love seeing this because it's like, the people are loving this. It's the vibes. Everything is so good about this. I love it. I would love to see a WRC event. It looks so fun. It's like, it literally looks like a Horizon event. It's insane. Oh, Max, like, oh, wait. Max, do you not mean Max? I thought you mean like Max Verstappen. I was like, wait, what? I might see you race in person then. Maybe, maybe. maybe not. Maybe, who knows? So we meme it on our fellow racing VTubers. Oh, I found out about the racing VTuber clips before. We're gonna watch those later, so definitely we'll have a look. I haven't seen many of you guys racing yet, so it'll be interesting to see. So you see me drive, so now we'll see. I mean, you guys will be fine. Like, I'm just like joshing, but it'll be good to see. It'll be cool. The Monte Carlo rally shot. Yes. John showing up. Ima's like, may I have your autograph? Nah.
A lot less horsepower, but they're actually faster than their Group B brothers, if you can believe it.
I'd love to go back to Knock Hill. It'd be cool too. Maybe one day. We'll see. We'll see. Who knows? Maybe it will happen. We don't know.
Belts, they're safer than ever. There's never been a better time to be a rally fan with cameras broadcasting.
Oh my god, you know, I just remembered. Sorry, I keep pausing this video. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but you probably have. But have you guys heard of the GP Explorer? That's on this weekend. I'm gonna make a video about it next week when it's done. But basically, I'm so excited for it. If you haven't seen it, basically it's this race in France at the Le Mans circuit, like the short one, the Bugatti one. And it's all these content creators from France racing F4 cars. It's their third one this year. I've been watching it since the first year. It is so cool. Like, it's such a cool event. And this year, they're having Ludwig and Michael Reeves racing in it. Like, so they brought 2 Americans. And I was like, yes! I was so excited because, like, I love Michael. And I was like, oh, I'm so happy he gets to drive an F4 car. I was like, if there was any, like, content creator I'd love to see race, like, not even just an F4 car, but a race car, oh, it'd be Michael. And I'm so glad he's, like, committed to it. Like, because I've been watching their journey, like, for the last few months. And, like, Michael recently made a simulator for it. And he's, like, gone full ham on it. And I'm like, yes! I'm like, it's so cool to see these creators doing it. And it's huge. It's a huge event in France. I couldn't believe how big it was. And I said to some friends, like, the other day, I was like, I would love to see GP Explorer become an international thing. Like, not just in France. I would love to see, like, once a year, we just get a whole bunch of content creators and maybe even some, like, actual racing creators as well. Maybe split them up in 2 classes. I don't know, be another way of doing it. And have them race at one big weekend where, like, the fans can come. It's like a full-on race. I think that'd be so cool. Like, I'm a huge fan when, like, my 2 worlds collide. Like, it's so cool. So yeah, if you guys haven't seen that, like, definitely watch that. I think it's gonna be a cool race because, like, they document it really well. Like, they show, like, how the creators doing their first few test days. Because the thing is, a Formula 4 car is not easy to drive. Like, if you've never driven a race car or heck, even a car, like, an E4 car is gonna be a challenge. So it's like, it's really cool to see these guys or these drivers, guys and girls, hop into these race cars for the first time, not know what the heck they're doing. And by the time the race day comes, they're actually doing not too bad. For people that have never even touched a race car or gone into motorsports, it is very cool to see. And I love seeing Michael, especially, and Ludwig as well, practice because, like, especially Michael, because, like, I love that he built his own, like, wooden sim. That's such a cool thing. I was so stoked when he did that. I was like, that's so great. And he was really properly, like, learning the lines and the braking points and seat time. And I was just like, I was so happy. I was like, it's so cool. Like, some of my favorite creators are getting into things that I love. And I'm so excited for it this weekend. It's going to be awesome. Strapping content creators into race cars is overall. Yes, it's so sick. I should find it. We'll put a video on. We'll do a next video about it. Wait, it's a race for content creators. Yeah, they're all content creators. There's no, like, pro drivers. They get coached by some pro drivers, but it's all these big creators. Most of them are, like, French creators, which is why you don't hear about them. Like Squeezy, he's like a big French YouTuber. But yeah, they're all YouTubers. Chat, should we tell Inazuma about Julian's cardboard sim rig? What is that? Let me in that race, please. I know, right? I was like, gosh, I would love to do that race. It sounds awesome. But, like, yeah, hopefully they say it's going to be the last one they do, which I'm a bit sad about. But I'm also have a gut feeling they're not going to stop doing it. Maybe they'll make it international. That's why I'm kind of excited about it, because I'm like, it could be something, it could be more, you never know. We'll find a video. We'll finish this one, and then we'll go on to the next one.
Every angle of every stage. And yes,
I'll show you.
Comfortably close to the action if that's your thing.
Oh, but these cars.
Fans watching this, y'all got it pretty good over there. Don't forget that.
Man. And that's the thing too with rally, right? Like, such a different breed of racing. Even with the safety of today, it is still terrifying. I got to luckily once drive a rally car like for a test day, like not like a proper test, but like I got given like a birthday gift to go test one in this forest, and it was like a very basic, like it was a learning school. It wasn't like anything crazy, but we drove these Evo 5s, I think it was, and never driven on gravel, never done rally before, but I had this coach with me teaching me the course. And it was actually a lot of fun. Like, I was so glad. And, like, it really taught me, like, wow, these rally drivers are different. Like, they're super, super different. So, it was insane to do. And then I remember later in the day, there was, like, a pro driver testing his, like, other Evo, like, a better one. And he was like, oh, you want to do passenger rides? And I was like, yeah. So I sat with him as he's flying through this forest. And I've never felt fear like that in my life. Like, I thought I was going fast, and then this guy's going way quicker, like with trees going by, and like after that day, had a huge respect for rally drivers. Like, I couldn't believe it, how fast they were going. Like, I've never been that scared in a race car. Maybe it's because I'm a driver too, but it was insane. But yeah, shout out to, what's the YouTuber called? Let's quickly have a look if my mouse is gonna work. Where's my mouse? Where are you? Where are you? And I'm so, oh, there we go. Shout out to Slap Shoes. This is a great video. This is awesome. So yeah, shout out to Slap Shoes. Very cool. I'm gonna show you guys GP Explorer now. So we'll try, I'm just getting a bunch of videos. Here's the trailer. Oh, see, I know Ludwig did a vlog recently where they did the first test day. We'll watch that too. There it is. All right, cool. So we'll watch the trailer, and then we'll watch the Ludwig's vlog, because I think it's a really cool video. I was like really stoked about it, because it's like these creators you watch, you know, and you're like, oh, this is so cool. It's like unreal what they're doing now. All right, there we go. Cool. Okay, is that working? All right, sweet. I was about to say I ate your mouse, but you found it. I found it. I actually, when you were looking, I just like opened your mouth, just wedged my hand and then just quickly grabbed it. You know, you didn't see it coming. So this is the trailer for it. So they do like big it's like a big production, like a huge production for it. It's so cool. At the Le Mans circuit too, you know? The last race, yeah, so they're calling it the last race. So there's the thing. What confuses me, and that's why I'm putting my tinfoil hat on now, is why would they have this huge event that's getting like literally, it's like the most, I think it's the most streamed event on Twitch. Like, I'm not even kidding you guys. I think last year they made it the most streamed event on Twitch, and it got massive views, like everywhere. Like, everyone in France was watching this race, and they're calling it the last race, and I'm like, interesting. That's my opinion. But it's like, it can't be the last. It can't be the last. What I would love to see, I won't keep yapping on about this, I would love to see in the future, because the thing is, there's a lot of also like racing and car content creators too, you know, that also do racing, like Jimmy and Misha and Super GT with like their stuff, like James Baldwin with his sim racing, and he's also a real driver, so maybe he might be a bit of a difference, of course, but like, you know what I mean, there's actual creators out there that race, you know, and like us as VTubers, you know, we race but virtually, and me with real life, and Hurricane as well with real life. So it's like, I think it'd be cool to see, like, in the future, if they did an F4 or a different car. I always say it would be cool to put these creators in MX5 Cup cars, because if you guys know how crazy that series is, imagine putting creators in those cars. I think it'd be good, because it's like, it'd be hard with each other, it'd be smashing doors, like, that would be a cool thing to watch. But, yeah, like, I think it'd be cool in the future if they did an F4 again, like, it'd be something they do like maybe once a year, or maybe something more, and they do it in different places around the world, like different iconic racetracks, and each year they'd have like maybe some same creators, but like, you know, big creators, and then they'd have another class for same cars, but another class for like the pros, which is like car creators or racing drivers, like that are creators too. I think that'd be such a cool thing to do, and like, that, I think if they did that internationally, that would be a huge event, because F1, right, is already growing into mainstream stuff. So like if they brought in creators, and this would be great production for like sponsors and companies and the creators too, because it's like, this is a huge content thing, and it shows people that like the realm of motorsports is not just closed off for the higher wealth groups, you know what I mean? And it isn't really. I mean, it is in the grand scheme, but like it's not really, you know? Like I think that would be a cool thing. And in each creator that the fans love, they can document like their growth and like the training for it. Cause it's like Creator Clash, right? When they did with the boxing, like they would fight each other, they'd plan for months. They'd have trainers, they'd have like actual boxing coaches, like training with them. Michael did it as well. And it was a huge event too. So I'd love to see like creators from not even just English speaking countries, but around the world, like competing. And it'd be, like, I know I'm saying this, but it's like, this would be a dream, like, idea for me. I think that'd be cool. I think that would be awesome to do. What was it? I was about to say Miatas. Yeah, like the MX-5s in America are so sick. It's kind of like Driver 61 driving the Formula E, but it was just time attack sort of it. Yeah, that too. When Formula E did that creative event, and I thought that was cool that Driver 61 did that, because we might even look at that video too later, actually. Thanks for reminding me, because he was actually, if you guys have seen the video, Driver 61 did that time attack event with Formula E, and he was in why am I forgetting the team's name? He was in Zane Maloney's car, and when he drove the car, he had like only a few days in the car. And obviously, when people know Driver 61, he's an experienced driver anyway, but no, he's not a professional like Zane or Degrassi is in that team. And in that short amount of time, I think it was only I think it was like a few tenths off of Maloney's time, or one of the times that the other drivers did, which is insane, you know? And I think like that shows, you know, like people would love to see that, because at that same time, they're comparing these creators to actual pros, you know, and that's a real big step in the door, you know? It's like, whoa, you know, like only being a few tenths from drivers who do this for a living, it's like, come on. I mean, obviously it's Driver 61, but it's like, you know, what a thing to talk about, you know what I mean? So like old Toyota celebrity races at Long Beach with celebrity, and yes, yeah, exactly like that event, exactly like those events. And I wish they still did that in America. But I think nowadays, if they did it with content creators, I think that would be a really cool thing to show and shine. So yeah, it's just like those events. And you see, like, from those celebrity events, right? Like, the celebrities start to love motorsports, like these content creators do. They do these events, and they find a love for racing. They keep doing, like, you see now with Frankie Muniz. Like, you guys remember Malcolm in the Middle? Like, if you're old like me. But he's now doing NASCAR. Like, not NASCAR, but he's doing, what was it, Xfinity this year or something like that? He's done trucks. He almost won the championship in ARCA, and before that, like when he was younger, he was doing like Indy Lights stuff, if I recall. But yeah, I think that's what's so cool about motorsports, is it's like a gateway for people to really get into it. So that's why I'm really about this event. Would be so cool if they do Gunzai or smaller circuits too. Yeah, I mean those would be pretty small, but I'd love to see them in Japan. Yo, what you guys talking about? We're talking about the celebrity race that's happening this weekend called GP Explorer, and it's basically this race in France. It's a huge live stream event where content creators are racing F4 cars. I was just yapping about it before, but it's a cool event. So if you're not doing anything this weekend, definitely watch it. I think it's gonna be on Twitch and maybe YouTube as well. I know they're gonna do an English broadcasting, because I saw that some English streamers were announcing it too. So definitely give it a go. If you're not doing much, I'm going to be watching it. You guys should watch it. I'm probably going to make a video about it when it's done. So, yeah. That'd be so cool. Did Mr. Beast also drive the Formula E? Yeah, he did. Yeah. We might even watch that Formula E video later too, but it's funny seeing the duality of, like, Mr. Beast driving that car, crashing it, and then Driver 61 almost beating driver pace. It's like, it just shows you, like, how crazy life can be with this stuff. I think that's cool. Anyway, we'll watch the trailer first. We'll get into it. But I'll show you guys. This is how much production they put into this stuff, right? Obviously, they do the cinematics and stuff. You guys might not recognize some of the creators, but a lot of these people are huge in France. That like to put it. And if you look at the cars, like if we show next, each car that you see there, I mean, that's like a basic car looking. There we go. All like here. Like, I don't know what this brand is, but they're all sponsored. So they even got female drivers too, which is great, you know, like opening it up to different drivers. And this is the American team. Let's go. Reeves, I love their helmets. When they revealed their helmets, I was like, oh, I was kind of jealous. I was like, it's so cool. Hopefully no crashes, but there probably will be crashes. But yeah, and there's like stories with this too now, because since they've done it for 3 races now, or 2, last 2 years, there's now like stories, like some of these creators were so close to winning. This is a bad shot. But yeah, there's like, I think this guy, Maxime May, I think if I recall, he almost won it at one of the races. So he's like kind of on like a revenge arc. I think it was him or someone else. He's like kind of on a revenge arc now on like trying to win this race because he's been so close in the past. And that's the thing, right? These creators end up loving this competition that they know that it's going to happen the year after, so they spend time driving off track, like off the competition, and like getting actual seat time in. Like I think some of these drivers are like actual Formula Renault tests and stuff like that. So like they really they find a love for the sport when they do it. And I think that's so cool. Like this one, okay, this is a good example. It doesn't look like the best livery, sorry Lego, but this team is sponsored by Lego. Like Lego, like the company. So like they get these huge brands to sponsor these teams, and then they get the helmets done, like you saw with Ludwig and Michaels. That like it's a full-on thing, and I think that's so cool from like a fan, you know, like a fan of motorsports, but a fan of content creators. And it's like I almost kind of like get myself wrapped up in my head, like what would other YouTubers be like, or what sponsors would they have if it was an international race? Like you think of like creds like, yeah, like Mr. Beast, you know, like we had the festivals logos everywhere, or what was another one, or like for example like the Sidemen in the UK, like they'd probably have their own brands. Like it could, it's endless how this could go. It literally is endless, like the possibilities. But yeah, there's like whole stories to it. Oh yeah, one of the teams is literally, this is what I was talking about. One of the teams, this team right here, if I go back, it's sponsored by Lo-Fi Girl. Lo-Fi Girl. Like, how crazy is that? Another like big YouTube, or not YouTuber, but you know, Lo-Fi Girl. Everyone knows the Lo-Fi Girl. They sponsor a team. How crazy is that? Like, yeah, I know, right? Like, like, it's just, that's what I mean. It opens up so many doors. And like, from me, coming from a sponsorship position, it is such a good selling point, you know? It's like, what? Like, I remember like a year or 2 ago, they would have, they had like Overwatch on it too and stuff like that as well. So like, it's game companies, it's movies. They had like the Black Adam. Oh yeah, in this one. I knew I was going to have to bring this one up, but you can see the logos. You can see the logos. But yeah, any company can sponsor, as you can see. I mean, we don't have to explain what this brand is. I mean, you guys can explain, but yeah. So, any brand could sponsor. Like, literally Durex. Yeah, I said it, yeah. And Alpine too. And this is the other thing as well. Formula One teams are really involved with this as well. Like, I remember the Ferrari F1 team did a shout out to Squeaks because he did a lot of content with the Ferrari drivers like Charles Leclerc and stuff. And Alpine have their own team because obviously it's in France. Alpine wants to do it. And I think last year, we'll see if we can have a look at it later. Pierre Gasly and Ocon, when he was in Alpine, they both drove F1 cars as like the pre-show before the race. So it's like everyone is in this thing. Like it's a huge event, massive, massive event. A Cupra as well, another car brand. So yeah, like it's serious stuff. That's why, like, I hope when this ends, I hope it becomes international, because this could literally change motorsports. Like this stuff, it's like it will be a recognized thing. Like, and I love that. I think that's so cool. Yeah, a lot of French brands, of course, too, or like Subway as well. Like, who would have thought Subway? Like, hello. But yeah, Subway, I guess. But yeah, like some of these drivers as well have been like teammates before, I think, as well. So there's like a bit of like rivalries with some of the other drivers. Netflix sponsors Squeezy. So he's like the top driver, of course, because he's the one who made the event. But yeah, Netflix. How crazy is that? But that's the thing about this too, that you can make a story from this, because it's like when creators used to do the boxing stuff, right? Like, remember like how big those were? Like, oh my god, this creator's fighting this creator. It's like this, like rivalries can be made, like stories can be told through racing. That's why I'm so passionate about this, I guess. It's like my two loves are put into one thing. So yeah, this weekend on Twitch, on Squeezy's Twitch. So if you're not doing anything this weekend, go on to this, because it's going to be a really damn cool race. It's sure a show. Yeah, and it's quite a well done show. Like, these pre-events, like, because obviously it's in France, you get a lot of French music, singers doing it and stuff like that. So it's really cool. We're actually gonna watch not Michael's, Ludwig's video, because I really want to show the American side of it. So maybe we can put our 2 cents in about what every driver's doing, kind of thing. So yeah, let's have a look. Let's watch.
GP Explorer 3 is the biggest live stream event in France.
Yep.
Millions of viewers online and tens of thousands.
Yeah, like millions. I think they had like at one point a concurrent viewership of like 1 or 2 million. I don't know the exact number, but it was huge. Yeah, big money. This is big money. This is like international big money. I mean, look at the grid. Look at this image right here. Have you ever seen, like, there are only a few races in the world where you can get a crowd like this. Like, you would think of like Le Mans 24 or Monza when it's F1. This is for YouTubers. And they've only done this for 2 years. This is their 3rd year. Imagine what this will be like in a couple years if they really push this thing. Like, that's what I'm seeing the vision of. It's like, this is how big it's already doing. Like,
Michael and I
unreal.
are the first ever Americans to compete.
Let's go!
What is GP Explorer 3? Well, it's a Formula 4 race filled with creators, musicians, and celebrities. And it happens at one of the most historic tracks ever, Le Mans.
Yeah, so cool.
Is that me and Michael have never driven an F4 car before.
Yeah, there we go. Welcome to the real game. Here we go. I mean, who doesn't want to see your favorite YouTuber win a race? Or be Haru Ura? Yeah. But that's it, right? Like, who does not want to see, like, their favorite creators racing cars? Like, hello? So cool. Yeah, F4. And the hybrid, I think these are the hybrid ones, or the turbo ones.
I'm good. I've just been drinking, is all.
I love how unserious they are too, because I think like sometimes racing, and it is a serious sport, especially at a competitive level, but I love how with creators it winds it down a little too. Like it's not as intense. It's like fun, it's entertaining. Like for a driver, it's nice to watch because you're so used to every race weekend being like, gotta do engineering, gotta do setup. Same as these guys too, but like it's more intense. But these guys, they're just like, we want to compete, but we want to have fun, you know, because it's like a once in a lifetime thing. And I think that's so cool. Also, I'm surprised it's hosted on Le Mans, sure Bugatti layout, but still not some similar. That's the thing, right? They actually are on the Le Mans like track, which is like, I think it was a great start for this championship thing. French F4 have the exact same spec as Chinese F4. I think so. It's the Miguel, right? Or the Ligier, one of the two. I know there's and this is the thing too, if you guys don't know, there's like a system of F4 cars. I think every series has this with different Formula cars, but I know F4, there's like a bunch of different chassis makes for different championships. And like, obviously it depends on how much money you want to spend is where you go, right? So like, I know that the French, the Chinese F4, and I think as well, the Indian F4, the recent one, I think they use the same cars, if I'm not wrong, which is the cheaper ones, which is, I think is the Miguel or Ligier ones. But, oh no, sorry, it's the Miguel, I think. And then in America, they use the Ligiers, which are like the more expensive. And then after that is the ones in Europe, which are the Tatis, which are the much more expensive ones. So there's a whole system to that too. Like you can go down that path, but they're all great cars. I had the pleasure to drive the, I've driven the Tatis F4 car, which is the hybrid one, I think, or like turbo, something like that. But that one's awesome. That one's wicked. That's like the high end one. Like I will never forget the day I drove that thing. Like, very cool car, very intense, like, but very fun. Like the turbo is hard. It's hard to, because if you spool the turbo while going through a corner, you'll see these drivers do it a lot because you'll hear the turbo go, basically it's just letting off that power, and then the wheels spin and they spin. I had that happen to me a lot when I first drove it, so it'll be interesting to see how these people do it. I'd never fit in an F4 car, but make it GTs and maybe we're onto something. They're very tiny. They're tight. Very tight. Like even the steering column's very tight too. This looks so familiar to KE. Oh, to me. This looks so similar. Oh, this looks so familiar to me. Oh, really? Ligier. I don't know how to say Ligier, sorry. 1.6, 4 cylinders. Yeah, they're 4 cylinders. I'm pretty sure they're hybrids. I don't know. I remember some of the older cars were, not older cars, but like the more newer ones of this gen were hybrid, but I don't know the full deets. But yeah, they're like turboed. Yeah, very similar to like F1, but just smaller, like simmered down kind of style. I stood next to an F4 car. It's barely above my knee. They're very low to the ground. Like your view in an F4 car is very low. Like even when you're sitting in the car, you're very low in the car too. So like Hurricane, you can probably relate too. It's like you're sitting in it and you're like, whoa, it's like, you feel like you're touching the ground. It's insane. Most of the time, F4 spins is literally because of downshifting too quickly, especially, yeah, literally that, because like it doesn't give the engine time to catch up with the speed you're going at, and yeah, it's like so many things. Those things have to be revved, yeah, but sometimes downshifting quicker does help with the, it does, I think like you want to downshift quickly, like if you're coming to a corner hot, like if you're going too slow. I noticed when I was driving the TAT, I don't know if it's different with Chinese F4, the car was a lot more like, the harder you drove it, but if you were properly driving it hard, it would react, but if you were being a bit weird with it, it would just snap out or not want to do it. So it's a really weird system. Sometimes downshifting quicker does help with the rotation. Yeah, I agree, definitely. But yeah, it would be interesting to see like these guys driving. It is a good looking car though. It's very cool. I'd love to drive it. Let's go.
Good morning. We're here. Today's day one of driving in Le Mans.
Day one, we're driving in Le Mans.
Woo!
Day one of training.
Yep. I think I'm gonna spin out on my first. Like I feel.
Because you want to be so strong.
Because I'm gonna be stressed about people behind me, and then also I forget how to drive.
It is a little harder than than you'd think.
Yes.
A little harder than you think, but remember, as long as you're doing something, as long as you're braking or accelerating, is what Coach said.
Probably the fast and slow out drive. Yeah, very much. Yeah, like an underpower thing. Yeah. I suppose it's the balance of the diff going brr versus the rotation that gives the F4. Yeah. So it's just like, I mean, it's been a long time since I've driven the F4, but like when I drove it, it was definitely like, you really want to, it's more just setting up for exits. That was like the biggest thing I remember I was taught was like, you just want to get a good exit. Like you want to come into the corner fast, but your goal is to get that really solid rotation. Because the track I drove on was like more of like a high speed sort of track, like momentum really mattered at that course, so they'd always say like get a strong exit so that you get the best like top speed kind of thing. So it's balance, diff rotation, yeah. With machine gunning the downshift, almost you don't want to go too hard, like you got to be timing it properly. You don't want to just smash it like an F1 or else you do overdo it and it can be rough on the gearbox. I used to race go-karts, so it was it was so weird. Yeah, it's very different. I'll go like, I imagine this, but we're drifting instead. It would be funny. Drifting could work. Probably not in a Formula car.
First practice session,
I mean, drifting, right, is so prominent with content creators. I mean, like, a lot of big car content creators do drifting competitively. Like you see with Adam LZ and stuff like that. So I think with them, they're doing it really good because, like, they're letting like these content creators actually compete with pros. I think that's a really cool thing. And Adam's great. He's a good driver too, or a good drifter.
Drive F4 cars on a different track, but this is our first time driving on the actual track where the actual race is going to take place. For reference, this is some people's third time competing at this event.
Yeah, so some people have been doing this like the whole time it's been going on.
So the average time for the faster group is sitting around 1 minute and 45 seconds, and the fastest individual
145. I don't know what times are with this layout. That's pretty quick, right? Well, I imagine this drifting would be funny. Zepho's a weakness of mine in iRacing across the board. The only time I've had to force the car to rotate on downshifts is the Daytona 24 a couple years ago. Oh, snap. Adam Shaw built an empire through BMX and then other things. Yeah, I think it's cool, his story. It's very motivating.
Individual time anyone ever has gotten is about 1 minute and 42 seconds. And
Wait, what?
This individual time anyone ever has gotten is about 1 minute and 42 seconds.
Whoa, that's quick. So that, I guess, like, the creators' fastest times, like the top fastest creators are in the 45s, but like actual like French F4 drivers will be doing 42s, I'm assuming. 42s, 41s, I don't know what it is.
And I can't even
42s.
get into the 140s. So I made
Oh, snap.
goal to get below 1 minute and 50 seconds.
Damn, bro.
That's a good start.
Already.
Damn,
Wanna
that's
do a
so
quick
many
walkthrough?
fucking cars, yeah.
They look like go-karts the way they're painted. They look like more like play toys. This is what the hood popped off.
That's the
Oh, they look
alternator,
good.
That's
And
alternator?
that's, no, that guy, and then that's, I don't know.
That guy,
Those are
yeah.
great cars.
Fair.
Do not cut, do not cut, don't you?
Did you get it?
It's so interesting seeing like these creators in racing gear. It always kind of weirds me out. It's like, I would never see them like, okay, they've been funny, but still, it's like,
With the French people to see if they have any word like clanker here.
oh my
They don't have it.
gosh.
I said sucker of gas. They just laugh. But it's not a thing here. Look at their fucking
French
setup.
movies are different. That's the thing, right? Like, that's why you probably don't hear about this race, because like French content creating is like so out of like sometimes very out of reach of like English speaking. It's the same for Spanish, right? Same for other like countries like Japan and China as well. Like they're all in their own bubble sometimes, so it's cool to like see it and connect when it happens.
Shots are gonna look- Bro! What do we got? Oh my, we might as well use a fucking iPad. Like, what are we doing? Get a 3DS. A picture of the track before we drive through it, and it seems to have like the craziest, like, you have to go so slow, so slow.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever driven this. I should give this a go on the sim later, but I know that the Bugatti layout is it's still very fast.
Slow.
Like there's not a lot of, I mean, even though yes, there are 3 hairpins that we're looking, they're very wide hairpins.
Good enough, and you have a mushroom you can slide on.
Yeah,
Oh, and then the chicanes at the end too, so it's a really interesting track.
We just finished our little tour. Now we're gonna hop in the car, see how it fits. Okay, so
Nice. It's cool seeing them with those race gear. I've never seen that before, putting the gloves in the belt area. It's interesting.
Alright, I'm in. This is my mechanic Bruno.
Oh my god.
And don't spin out.
Look, man.
I'm not gonna need luck where I'm going, man.
I'm gonna need luck where I'm going.
I appreciate that. It was nice knowing you, though.
I am the master of this car. I will not.
It's cool they got their names on and everything, even though it's not like the official car.
Line and like just figure it out that way, but the problem is Ludwig is in front of me, and he also doesn't know his line.
Oh my god, I'm nervous. Nice and smooth start. I am the master of my
Here we go. Now with this system, I forget what system this is. This is either the AIM system or the Race Pro system. I'm not sure. But basically what you're looking at right now, this is a very common, I'll move myself around, but this system that you're looking at here is on the left is basically, this is in like almost every race car, like every Formula car has this system if it has that onboard cam. And it's like, it connects with all the data systems and stuff like that too, but basically, it shows you like everything. So this is what like engineers will use after you've done a session, and they'll go through like where your throttle is, where your braking is, your steering. It's really smart little piece of kit. So it's cool that we get to see everything about what these drivers are doing. So it'll be interesting. Let's have a look. Right. Time to get out of bed and get up for 10 hours of moist Georgia. Damn. The TR is so real. Yeah. The blurry sound. Yeah. I was gonna say, like, it's so nostalgic of like the sounds and stuff like that. It's really funny. But yeah, I'll move myself if I need to. Actually, I'll quickly move myself a little bit there. Here we go. I'll put myself. Alright, this is probably not a good spot. Ah! Okay. We'll put myself here real quick. But you can see here, like on the corner, well, not on the corner, on the bottom left here, like you can see the throttle responses and stuff like that. So if we go back.
Oh no, I'm so ass.
So you can see, oh, he's locking up too. So you probably see he's like turning and he's locking up. So he's getting a bit of front lock. Oh, straight away. No way. But he's fully on the brakes.
Oh my god. I
That's that's a good wake up call. Oh my god. But yeah, it basically shows you everything. It's really interesting. Oh, that's so funny. The track on the bottom right is Magny-Cours. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Is it? Is it not the same track? Oh wait. Wait, is it? Magny-Cours? It might. I don't know. I don't know what Magny-Cours looks like. Maybe it is. They probably forgot to change it out. I know a lot of teams forget.
In front, that was quick.
Put yourself upside down on the top right corner. Yeah. Oh really? Oh okay.
It was Lud. Lud spun out. Dude, I spun out too, but I spun out in a place where I could restart. I was actually right behind him for the spin. And I looked at the car and then I went, I wonder who that was, and then I looked at the number and I was like, ah, shit, man.
Oh, son of a bitch, bro. Did I end the session for everybody?
The walk of shame when you end the session. Yep.
No, Sammy fucking hard the skewer. Oh, we're back.
And he's gonna have the worst tires too, because they're all like flattened, so it's gonna be a much worse experience. It's gonna be interesting. Lol, it's so cool they're trying racing, but yeah, oh, they're terrible. Like, if we're gonna be pretty honest, they are not good drivers. I think that's the entertaining factor, is like they're literally going from like not driving, some of them have never even driven a car, to going into a full-on race car, and it's so interesting. Oh, but that says Ligier. What the heck?
They're checking my tires. I got 7
Yeah.
I think they're all just calling me a pussy in French. Dude,
They're probably like, look, he's not gonna get any good times. He will just scrub the wheels and then get back out there. That's probably what they're saying. Oh, but that flat spot.
me pressing them too hard and then
I thought it was a Mygale too. Maybe different? It looks like a Mygale.
Why the fuck are they trusting me with this? Oh no, I'm gonna kill myself. Really impressive start. I will not crash my car twice.
Oh, he's gonna feel those flat spots though.
Good for me.
Oh.
How did I almost spin out again? Dude, what the fuck is this track? Holy shit, it's so hard. I have no idea where I'm going. I finally caught on.
I wonder how they managed to get the mic set up in a car like that without it peaking. That's really interesting. Let's hope they get better. I think they do. They do improve. Like, surprising. That's the cool thing about this. They do actually improve, which is really cool to watch. Oh! Spin.
No, it's fine.
That's what's great about this. It's like they can laugh it off. There's no like real competition. Even though there is, it's not like the end of the world. I mean, that is what a team radio and F4 race sounds like. Yeah. Oh, really? I never had a radio when I did mine, so that's interesting. Bro, it's taking the corner so late. I know. True. I wonder how they set that. Oh, yeah, with the sync. Yeah, true.
So many people spun out.
Oh, yeah, you'll see. You'll see the difference with the experience and the non-experience. It's cool that they learned all the pit stuff, though.
What a shit show, bro.
I spun out first. I opened the floodgates. Maybe 4 people spun out the lap after me. That was
maybe the pressure,
this
yeah.
track's hard. Like the last time we did this, they had like cones. Gas here, brake here. This is the gear you're in. This time we did 1 drive-through in a van, and I'm just fucking guessing.
I spun out. Twice.
Oh, did you spun out in the gravel?
No, I managed to keep it on the track somehow.
God bless. Coaching session.
The first session to spin, that spin straight into the gravel.
Yeah, I went straight into the gravel. It was awesome.
So yeah, that's when.
I mean, now they've got the engineer showing.
You're not arriving very fast, but braking quite late. I see I'm too fast, or I locked up or something. You release fast.
Wait, what were they saying? He needs to break around the white marker.
Braking quite late. I see I'm too fast, or I locked up.
Let's see.
Arriving very fast.
Oh, no, they indicated. Sorry, I was confused. I was like, wait, white, but it was green.
That's when you went out, actually, you're not arriving very fast, but braking quite late.
He's breaking a bit late. To be fair, I mean, I don't know this track. Maybe they've probably given them easier points, because I know some engineers, whenever they get like drivers who are a bit inexperienced, they not lie to them, but they'll like they'll be like, okay, come here first, and then later on they'll show them the rest when they get faster. Because a lot of gentleman drivers, when an engineer coaches like gentleman drivers, a lot of them will have egos, and thank you for the follow, Ross. Thank you. But yeah, a lot of them will what's the word? They'll be very cocky or like confident or overconfident. And then that's why the engineers will tell them like an easier braking point, because then it's like, okay, they're not going to like crash into a wall and destroy the car on their first session. So I don't know. They might be doing it for this. I have no idea.
So I locked up or something.
But he is right though. Like he was far too late, and then he put way too much braking on, like far too much.
Release the brake pressure.
And then he was fully locked. Like it was over.
Like avoid continuing locking.
He should have just took it easy. He was just fully sending it.
Brake at max.
You do got to brake hard in Formula cars. I will give them that credit. It is hard to brake, so yeah, it is very interesting. Bro, he did the brake release. Yeah, brake release brake, yeah. I mean, that does work in the wet, but not in the dry, definitely not. That's going to cause a lockup. Yeah, 100% over here now. Oh, nice.
Think about your braking efficiency, and if I'm too slow, okay, next lap, I brake a bit later.
All right, thank you, coach.
No worries.
I feel like they threw us into the fucking fire.
They did kinda.
And he's like, hey, your
no
braking point's wrong, your turning point's
no
wrong, your
bitches.
apex is wrong, your eyes are
Your
wrong.
brakes are.
And I'm like, coach, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing out
Dude,
there.
my coach said, I'm too slow here.
I'm sick of being slow.
I remember my engineer was French guy too, and he's like, hey, you're a bit slow here. You're not good. They're very honest. They're brutally honest with you. It like hits you as a driver. You're like, oof.
I go slow anyway, so I might as well spin out going fast. Amen. All I need is a couple good lap times to show coach.
Get him off my fucking ass.
Get him off my dick. Coach, get off my dick. Don't. Alright, okay. Oh, I hate getting in this bitch. I'm so fat.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm visualizing. I exit here, and I get real aggressive.
Nice.
My left wheel kiss, or I'm gonna go real deep.
Uh-huh.
Go in, and that's the big one. Gas that bitch, gas that bitch, gas that bitch, gas that bitch. Brake. And then I go, ooh, ooh. Oh, okay. Tell me to shut the fuck up in French. Wait.
Clean start.
Yeah, at least they have installed the car. That's a good start. Take it easy. There you go. Now you're gonna learn the track better that way. Nice, 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 nice. There you go. Okay, let's go. Let's go, Ludwig. Nice. Hey, not bad. Didn't he say he wanted to get around like the 50s? That's a good start.
Hell yeah.
Okay, we're almost through Tutorial Island. Like, I'm getting close to learning what the fuck's going on. I'm not there yet, mind you, but I'm closer. My PB last session.
Hi,
was
CK.
2 minutes and
Hi.
15 seconds. I'm hoping I have a sub 2, which I think I do. And now we can start. Now we can start refining. Okay, I saw the time. We're faster, bro. 153. It's way faster. But also, my last coach was like, you always have to be giving your car an action. You can't just sit idle. And he's like, let it sit idle. What are you doing? You're always gassing after braking. Maybe it's one of those rules. It's not an always rule. It's a sometimes rule. But they teach it as an always rule so that you really drill it. Like washing hands after peeing. It's like at the start, for sure. But once you get good at it,
It's like, whatever.
Yeah, to be giving your car command.
Always, yeah, he's like,
Gassing
always.
and braking.
Yeah.
This guy's like, after you brake, you keep gassing. What is that? And I'm like, I'm giving my car commands. He's like, why? Just let it roll for
Are you fucking kidding
I know.
me? He said, why do you do that?
153 is the new ton of beat.
He is not wrong. You gotta let it roll. Like it's a balance of the both, right? It's gotta be like you don't want too much, but you don't want too less. It's like really finding that medium. So they're kind of right. The engineers are kind of right. It's just really confusing if you don't know racing lingo. This happened at Knockhill when I took my car there. You really have to take your time before catching up to everyone else. Yeah, 100%. Just take it easy at first, grow your confidence, and then go from there. I think that's like the basics of what they teach you when you start karting. Just don't be an idiot. Just take it easy and learn. You can go aggressive when you're more confident, you know? But to get that confidence, you need to experience. Oh, he stalled it.
A little bit of a stall. It happens.
It's okay. You're good. But at the end, I was passing people. I felt, yeah, nice. There we go. Good laps, good laps. Yeah, like, they're still doing good, you know? Like, it takes time. Oh, here we go. Nice. Showing all the lines. Nice, nice, nice. Whoa, Michael was fast. Holy cow. A 148?
50.2. If you think about
Damn.
what if I got a 149?
I mean, the top guys are doing 42s, right? That's what they see at the start. That's some like, Michael, it's like, I knew you'd be fast, but like, that's good. That's a good start.
We still need to improve it tomorrow. Like, it's not like job is done if I hit that. So today's a cursed day and tomorrow will be brighter. I think it's actually cloudier, but like metaphorically brighter, and we'll for sure make it happen.
This was a bad day. Though I did get my PB on this day
You
somehow. Yeah, like 148 and change.
Shoot.
I mean, like a lot of change, but still.
Still?
Yeah.
4-8.
So what
It's
I
so
think was
great.
happening is we get red flagged, and everyone would go back to the pit, and then they would like
Not
get
bad.
antsy, and they'd be like, I want to fucking go and get my best time, and then they'd go try to get their best time on cold tires.
Yeah,
and
impatient.
red flag the rest of
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
And we just chain did that to each other.
The other Frenchies were complaining about it. They're like, group 2? I was like, yeah. They're like, those red fucking flags, eh?
Yeah, hey, yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
Feeling in the back of my head, I was like, well, I was the first red flag today. Kill yourself.
Oh my God.
Dude, yeah.
All right, I'm showering.
Can I have the mic?
Dude, stop talking to me.
See you later.
See you guys.
we could just eat here.
See you guys.
It's 9. Hey, bud. It's 9 p.m. And look where everyone is.
Why are your people doing this?
It's not. These are your fucking people. My people are American. Burger eating. Stop eating your bread.
I know they eat late in Europe, so this is funny.
She was like, your table's gotta be full to order. Now, if you look around, our table's not full. And in fact, we were the first people sitting here, and people have chosen to sit elsewhere, which is fine.
I love European culture like that. It's so funny.
Could we maybe order early? And she went, the kitchen's being full. You need to fill some seats. And then she looks at that table and she goes, oh, they have 3 seats. Oh. And she goes over and she goes, hey, can I sit here? And they went, we're waiting on someone.
Okay, we finished our awesome dinner. Got here at 8:45. The fuck is up, French people? That's crazy. 2 hours for dinner. So I might get McDonald's tomorrow, but for tonight, it's sleep time. We have to wake up in like 9 hours and get faster.
Yeah.
We are back. It's day 2 at Le Mans. We are going to drive better today.
We'll watch the driving, then we'll skip because this is taking quite a bit of time.
Maybe shave a second off. Maybe shave a couple seconds off.
Actually, we'll skip ahead because I know we don't have not much time, but like we want to watch other stuff.
Yeah.
We'll just watch the driving for now. Where's my mouse?
That's all. We're going on the track.
Did someone eat it again? Hold on. There it is.
Coach
All right.
gave me some advice. He said,
Let's move to. Let's get the driving. Here we go.
150. Don't care if I got a 205. Dude, so many people don't know how to start a manual car here. It's crazy.
I mean, it's hard in those cars because you gotta like press the buttons and stuff, and the clutch is really hard. Like it's very like instant. It's like
warm up these fucking tires.
Warm them up. Oh damn.
It wasn't me. It was not me.
Well, did not make it too far into our morning session. The goal of don't red flag.
I need it. I need that mouse. All right. You wait your turn.
You know, group 2 isn't supposed to necessarily be the bad group, but we are the bad group. After several meetings, and even the last second, Pierre came up to me in every car to say, be careful on the first lap. Somebody spun out on the first lap. And it was one of them spin outs that you have to shut down the track. You got to get a car out there to bring them back. So we're losing some track time here. It's okay. I can't complain. I've been the one in that spot. It's okay. Are the tires warmer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, the amount of time they would be out of the track would be so annoying. Like, that's why I was like, it's probably better than when they separate like the good drivers of the slow ones because it would have just been so much waiting.
Okay. Okay.
Let's go. Alright, we get double on board. Let's see Michael actually. Here we go. Oh, I see what happened. I already knew it straight away when that happened. So the corner's a bit cambered, so he would have just bottomed it out and then probably downshifted. No, he didn't. Yeah, brakes. The car's lights in the rear. Whoop. Knew it. Oh.
I fucked up.
Dude, the last thing I said to he didn't even stop it. He just put into the thing. Damn, bro.
I said no, and then I spun out.
That had to be the worst session imaginable. The amount of spinouts was insane, bro. I red flagged after fucking.
I mean, people are pushing it, so, you know, it's understandable. A lot of spins.
It didn't even have a checkered flag. It just screamed pit. There was just a thing that was just like pit, 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 pit.
I think I got my fastest time.
No.
Have you looked?
Yeah, I downloaded data and you were in 50 something.
Apparently the last accident was our most severe of the day.
I hate the tires. Of course you did, Tanika. Of course.
Somebody went strong enough to touch the wall.
This is recent?
Oh, someone crashed. Oh. It looks like it doesn't look that bad.
Best driver.
You see worse. Like if you've done racing, you see worse.
Which just goes to show what we're dealing with here.
Someone in our group almost did that. They were like,
yeah.
Damn. Wait, all right, we'll skip ahead. We'll get the yapping.
155 last time. The other group is averaging 145.
If I had to guess,
I mean, but they're the faster group though, so you can't really beat that.
it's freezing fucking cold.
Oh, he's locked in. Let's go. Okay. Oh, a bit wide. Oh, there we go. You're good. You're good. Oh, okay. Oh, a bit of corner cutting. Okay. They all seem good, you know, like it seems fine. Good driving, you know, like nothing to complain about really. Like it's still very hard for these guys, so I think they're doing a good job. Nice. Oh, okay, I don't know what he was thinking there, okay. Nice. Honestly, I have nothing really bad to say about it. They're good, you know?
I also think I got my best time, and I think it was 140. And then somebody spun out.
Watching the best in racing. How are you, FaZe? Hi, how you doing?
I think people were safer.
How's it going?
There were less people on the track, or there were more people on the track. I was very nice and just let all the good people pass, and then tried to follow out what they were doing.
Nice.
Fast fuckers. There's some like demons.
I'm pushing a little bit every
Yeah,
lap.
you get the people that are like actually trying, and then they'll just be like, oh, okay.
On 52, and I think I.
All right.
I got this shit.
Let's go. Oh damn.
That's alright. That's alright.
I think I got my best time.
And then you spread him, and you spread him, and then we keel haul him between the two of our cars.
We did an interview with French national TV, like their PBS. And
Nice. Oh, actually, we'll go to this bit. I do want to show this. They show the helmets, and these are cool looking helmets.
Helmet for Yuki
Shinoda.
Shinoda. So anyway, let's see what he made. You want to go first?
Originally, I did.
I'm actually excited for these.
But then they.
I'm just really trying to find the person on Instagram actually. Cause like I know they do stuff for Yuki Tsunoda. Yeah. I'm not sure if they're French. So that's why it makes sense. But they do like stuff for like Liam and stuff as well. They're good the helmet brand. Oh, helmet painter.
So then I sent him a picture of a volcano and a motorcycle and a flame. And then I said 5'1" on it. And then the equivalent in centimeters.
Oh my god, I just realized now why his number is 51. It's 5'1". I love this dude. He's so good. That is so awesome. Like, I'm actually jealous. That is such a cool helmet. What? It looks, oh, it's so.
5 centimeters. 5'1".
Damn, what's it say on the top?
That's so cool.
Okay,
this is epic.
Okay.
That is such a cool helmet though. You gotta admit, that's insane.
5'1".
5'1", baby.
Sir.
Okay, I wanted
Nice.
You know, I wanted something to shout out my French heritage and me being a Red Bull athlete.
Mmm.
So it's kind of like the tip-to-tip one.
It looks good with the Red Bull too. I love the blue. You guys know I love the blue. Yeah, their team is like sponsored by the Crew Motorfest. That's like their team. It's like it's the Crew team. But yeah, looks clean.
Everyone here is French.
Yeah.
And I'm one of the few non-French people, and I made a French helmet.
It's like they came to America and said, give me a picture of LA on my fucking...
To be fair, if you look at their hats, they all do rock Dodgers, Yankees, and Patriots hats. And I said, do you like the Dodgers? And the guy said, who?
Oh, it's so nice and
It looks so cool.
Anti-fog technology.
Oh, it's so cool. I'm so jelly.
Side by side. In particular. Whose helmet is that?
So cool. Never played that game, but seems cool. Yeah, it's an alright game.
I fucking hate lo-fi girl. She stays live 24/7. She always beats me in live viewership on YouTube because she never goes offline. She never has to sleep. Whoa, this is cool.
Yeah,
Whoa.
So cool. Wow.
Stormy night. Starry night. It's Star Wars, no?
Yeah.
T'as volé? You stole it a bit?
So I just finished watching Andor, and I was like hyped. I don't space.
That's cool.
Wow.
Oh, that's clean.
The oral beef.
Cool
I was
helmets.
like, what's that crunchy shit? It was beef.
Oh.
It's a
Cool
little-
helmet. Like that's the thing. Like they go hard on like the helmet designs. They do everything. So it's like this is a bad shot. But it's really cool to see. Like it's so cool. Van Gogh. Yeah. Like the helmet. Yeah. So sick.
Hey, bro.
All right. We'll skim through this. All right, here we go. But like they do everything. Like even the suits and stuff. It's so sick. Bit deep. Oh, they're like cutting. Is that loud? Oh, is this like the bees? Oh. A wasp, sorry, I got that wrong. I think cutting. Oh, okay, that's a full cut. Okay. Oh, a bit wide. Oh. To be fair, you do get exhausted for driving that long, though. Like, I wouldn't say like for a racing driver you would get this exhausted, but like for a normal person driving this long, I can see how hard it can be. So understandable.
Kept fucking up my two demons, my daemons, which is this first section here, and then
the chicane. Yeah.
Count if I hit it, but that's why right now.
Is it like the Dunlop chicane? I don't know. Alright, let's have a look. A bit deep. Maybe could have. Yeah, I was about to say that's a bit deep of a corner entry, and then what he probably did was he braked under braking downhill, so all the force is going into the car. So. Spin baller.
Oh no, I didn't break.
My fallen soldier.
They got that video game racing brain. I know, right? Starts cutting everything. Yeah.
My fallen soldier, my boy.
Oh, he's gonna be stuck. He's gonna try. Oh, he got it out. What? Usually when you're stuck in the kitty litter, you get like you just wouldn't be able to get out of it.
That's one out.
Damn.
Getting passed by like 15 people.
Oh yeah, I call the off-track kitty litter. It's funnier to say. All right, let's go. Come on, push it. All right, he's going fast. Oh, wide, very good. Nice. Good braking. Great braking. Okay, I guess you can cut here. Nice. Very good. For someone who's not driven a race car, that is very good. Great line there, yes. Is this Ludwig? Is this actually him? Okay, that could have been a bit later, but that's not bad, that's good. Good braking, let's go. Very good braking, like coming off it slowly. Very nice, that was a bit early, oh. Still good. Nice. Sick. Good. All right, this corner was great. Let's go. A bit wide. Oh, yeah. He would have felt that. Underneath the car, when you feel the car bottom out, you feel it in these cars. Like, your butt and your back, you really feel it. Yeah, for absolute beginners, this is very impressive. Like, you know what I mean? Like, having not a lot of driving under their belt, this is very good. So that's what excites me about, like, this hopefully being an international thing. I'd love to see. Very good. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, a bit early. No, that was just right. Okay. Oh, this bit's probably really hard. Very tight. Oh, no, he did that well. Let's go. Whoa! Wow. Nice.
It's like 8-9.
It's a 1-4.
Woo! That's good. From the top F4 drivers, let's say, doing 142s, and your first time at Le Mans in an F4 is a 48. Guys, that's pretty good. That I would give my hats off to Ludwig. That is very impressive. How cool is that?
And we skipped 149, bro. I was telling y'all.
You skipped right past that shit. You went 148.
Wasn't even close to 149. Bro.
Nice.
Fast, bro.
All right, let's see what else there is, because we don't want to put too much time. We've already spent a lot of time on this video. But yeah, not bad. Honestly, huge kudos to Ludwig, definitely. Very, very cool. But yeah, I wish them all the best this weekend. I hope him and Michael do really well, so all the best. Make sure to watch GP Explorer, guys. I think that's going to be super sick. It's going to be very awesome. I'd be happy if I got below 1. Yeah, I'd be happy too. This is crazy. I would probably will skip that one for now. I wanted to watch some motorsport moments, actually, because I think that would be pretty cool. And then we'll watch we'll watch the VTuber stuff too, so we'll give that a go. We'll watch some racing battles, because I know some of y'all asked for it. All right, here we go. So this is Motorsports 3, iconic motorsport moments. I just chose this one because I thought, hey, this would be cool. So yeah, we'll see how it is and go from there. Oh, this would be good because it's like an all-rounder of racing.
This would be unbelievable if he could pull this off.
All right, cool. Let's do it.
Are we going to crown a champion?
Rallycross? Okay, here we go.
Great start by all 6 cars.
Have I seen this clip before? I might have. Oh! Yo! Woo! What a move! Whoa! That's sick. I don't know if I've seen this before. It's like Initial D. He's stunting on them. Look at that. He's probably looking back at them like, hey, I just did that. Whoa! What a move. That's cinema. Oh, here we go. This is the 2021. Yeah. When Max won the championship. Oh, this is where the corner happened. Oh. What a moment. What a moment in like motorsports, right? Very controversial. Very, very controversial moment too, if I add. Like, this race was insane. I'm happy Max won, even though I'm a Lewis fan as well, but like, I was very happy Max won it. They both put on such an incredible show that year. So cool. Imagine being there to watch that. That would have been crazy to watch. Yeah, right? Like, imagine seeing that live. How crazy would that have been? Yeah, bro sent it, yeah. I'm sure the guy in second was raging. Oh, definitely. For the rallycross clip, yeah. Even Lewis, probably. But yeah. I think everyone was happy that day when Max won. What a insane race. Oh, and then when Lewis tried coming back too. Oh, it was close. Man, it was close. Yeah, Max just had to defend. I think it was over after that corner. It's cool we can see so many. I've never seen these angles, actually. This is really cool. Wow. Imagine being there, bro. Oh my god. Woo! What atmosphere that would have been. Yeah, all the Dutch fans. Oh, they would have loved that. That would have been sick. You can see the Mercedes fans. They're just like... Alright, here we go. What do we got? Oh, yes. Isle of Man. Yes, I'm so glad to talk about this. I mean, you guys know Isle of Man at this point, right? I think Isle of Man, this might be a hot take, is the most intense sport in the world. I think the peak performance of human, like, performance and just pushing ourselves to the limit is this race. You can never get a race this deadly or this insane, in my opinion. Like, come on, look at this. Unreal. Like, unreal. I would love to watch this one day. These bikes are going at what, like, oh my god. You see my face? Like, that, unreal. I think sadly it's still one of the few yearly motorsport events where death can be regular. Yeah, and that's the harsh thing about this. And that's why I think I have, like, a massive respect for this race. Because it's like death, life or death when you do this. Someone is guaranteed to die almost every year, except for like a few years ago, which was crazy luck. But every year, someone on that grid is going to die. Isn't that a crazy stat to think about? Like, you're lining up on that grid. Obviously, you're thinking about going fast and trying to win it, but, like, you could be that person. You could be maybe the 2 people that die, or the 3. Some years it's been 3 or 4. Oh, I think that's the safety. There's a safety bike, too. I don't think not many people know about this. Is that it? Oh, I might be wrong. But there's a safety bike that looks similar to this where it follows the riders around the course. And it's the same thing, like, they risk themselves too, but they're there to protect the riders, and they're there, like, in case they need, like, to be helped. But they also die too, so it's like, it's kind of ass backwards in a way. Oh my god! I don't know if you guys saw that because of my model. But, like, let me move myself. Hold on. Look at this. Look at the wobble. Look at this wobble. Oh! Oh my god, I can't look. That is crazy. Like, the thing is with Isle of Man, it's like the balls to do this stuff and just come out of it like, yeah, it was a good ride, like, unreal. Like, I could go on for hours about the Isle of Man. So cool. Like, crazy people. Anyway, what's this? Formula 3. Is it Formula 3? Thomas Randall. Twitter Racing. Oh, this is the one that's in New Zealand. Yeah. I've heard of this. Very cool racing. This is good stuff. These cars are cool. These are the Twitter, these like F3 cars basically. Have I seen this one before? I don't know. Habsburg. Oh, if you guys know Habsburg, you know. If you know, you know. We should watch the Macau one of Habsburg. He's done a lot. Oh, what a move! I'm back. Nice. I like that style. Oh! He's gone deep.
And that was all going perfectly well, and then he just lost.
Damn.
Through the S's they come into Splash, and he's back with Habsburg again.
He's back. He's fallen.
Going as quick as he'd like. Oh, and he almost
he locks up almost. Woo!
Now he's got a chance.
Now he's next to him.
They're side by side as they head
oh, he's hungry. I think Thomas Randall. Oh, I think Randall is he's a V8 supercar driver now, right? If I'm correct. He pedaled in these Formula cars. Damn.
Has he got the drive? He's there.
He's there. Oh! on the outside. Oh, they're touching. They're touched. Oh my God.
He's got him, has he? Just about. They touch for him.
And touching in F3 cars is like death. That is crazy. Round the outside? No way. The other guy's like, what am I doing? I don't know what to do. Oh! Wow!
When did Randall finish? P4. Ow, man.
I'm guessing that was the championship title fight. He wouldn't have been happy. Oh, that's so good. Now we got some rally. All right, let's see this. Love a good old rally. So chill. It looks so chill, but it's so intense. No, around the vineyards. Oh! Oh! He got it! He got it! Look at the little dancing. They're like, woo! Oh my God. That is crazy. Oh, we can see outside of it too. Oh! That is crazy. You know what this reminds me of? Is you know that scene in Initial D where Takumi is racing the Honda Civic and he gets hit when they're doing the duct tape race and he spins just perfectly to come back? It's just like that. Oh my God, though. Look at the people in the corner. They're like, I don't want to deal with this. What is this? Whoa. Yeah, everyone's like, yeah, you did that. Woo. Oh, there's some touring cars. Let's go. World touring car. What track is this? Farfus? Oh my gosh.
And don't forget, when they come out
oh no.
contact, and that's Prio in the barriers, and Jörg Muller damaged as well. Muller's lost a left.
Muller, oh no.
On the rear. Muller's out of the race. Prio continues.
Usually when these crashes like this on short tracks, you know what this means. We gotta watch Macau after this. I gotta show you guys Macau. Oh no! Oh! There's gonna be a collision.
The first corner. Prio's dropping down the order. 7th place at the moment. Dragging
oh!
That was Boardman getting sideways. Boardman's in the barriers.
He's in the wall. Oh no! No! Everyone's trying to get away.
Make the car turn left. It's crabbing appallingly.
Wait, is this PAL or the PAL Street Circuit? It looks like it. With the WTC go, yeah, Andy Prios. Yeah, WTCC, let's go. World touring car.
As far as we've seen, we haven't seen him continue. And Prio
oh, yeah, a lot of damage. It's hard with these tight circuits. Like, it's just, it's gonna happen. You're gonna get some contact.
Engsler across the line, or is it Menu that leads? It's Engsler still. Menu in 2nd place.
Sending it with a oh!
Engsler blindsided around the blind
oh
corner.
No! No!
Still Menu in 2nd place. 3rd is
no! Who set that one up? Someone's gonna be getting a handful of that, or someone's gonna get a mouthful. Oh my God! You seen this? It's like the worst thing to happen. Yeah, it is PAL circuit. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Then again, World Touring Car Championship ran a bunch of street circuits. Ah, true. Did he hit the? Yeah, he hit the pace car. Or the safety car. Oh. No way. Oh, it's just carnage. Carnage everywhere. Everyone, yeah. What a show. Jeez. No. Oh my God. Was he leading the race? No. Oh my God. Yeah.
Safety car doing what, 40?
No.
Hoping that everybody inside the safety car is okay. That was
nah. That is crazy.
Look what you see.
The cuts to the immediate fire. Yeah. Yeah. Someone's gonna get an airful. Ah, drifting. Let's go. I've seen this clip already. I think everyone has. But this is cool. Daigo Sato. I'd love to meet him one day. What an insane drifter. At Ebisu Circuit as well. Yeah. is sending it. Woo! I love this. I love this. Woo! Yeah! I love the Japanese and like how enthusiastic they are. Fully in the air. Yeah. This is peak. Wow, what control. British F3. Here we go. Whoa! Oh my god. Is this allowed? Is this okay? Was he okay? Oh, this is not a view you want to see. This is not a view you want to see. Oh my god. Gamma, thank you for the follow. How's it going? Hello, hello. Bit of an interesting start. I'm sure he's fine. Mark Webber's junior career. True, true. Oh, that is crazy. Catherine Ling. Oh. Oh my god.
Look at this.
Takes a little bit too much.
Oh, no way. So she would have already gotten a hit in the spine from hitting that curb, and then just the air would have just taken it. Oh my, she was lucky.
And thankfully the roll hoop stood up.
That was crazy. Bro thought they were Mercedes prototype, yeah. That, oh my god. Thank goodness they were right. We got some Le Mans racing here. This is our neck of the woods. Let's go. This is the OG GTs. Let's go. I love these. Oh, so authentic. So nice. Side by side. Come around the Le Mans straights. Give me a lot of passing. Look at them. Look at that. Do you see that in the McLaren? The F1 McLaren, I think it is, in the middle of the car. So sick. So peak. Here we go. Deep pass.
Verwisselen van de vloer even later. We zien hier de strijd tussen McLaren en Porsche. We hebben dat dan natuurlijk.
Here we go, Le Mans. Here we go. Oh! Got a bit of exit. Let's go. I wish more cars were middle seat. I agree. Yeah, this is 96. If I move my body, hold on. If I move myself, I need to move my head. Hold on. It says all the details here. I keep forgetting. But 96. So you're right. Yes. 1996. So yeah, quite a while. Oh, is he taking it? Oh, what a move on the outside. That was cool. All right, IndyCar, let's go. This is old fashioned in 96 as well. Must have been a good year. Nice. Oh! Wait, is this oh, I forgot his name. I remember there was a video about him too. Alessandro. I remember, is this the same driver I'm thinking about who had that crazy Indy crash?
And Guerrero loses it down to the left. Comes across.
It was that Italian driver, I forget his name. Oh, and then it just gets the catch net and then spin. Oh! Seeing that with no halo would be terrifying. Oh, he was lucky. Very, very lucky. Holy cow. Oh, Zanardi. Sorry, I'm thinking of a different driver. Yeah, Zanardi's awesome.
Really dive into that corner.
Love to do more of these reaction streams so we can watch some more videos. So many things. GT racing at St. Petersburg. Yeah.
Top 10 run for Peter Cox. He's excited about this championship. He loves racing in the States.
Oh, makes the late move.
I think right where tires cut.
He had that brush.
Nice.
He might be saying yes. Yeah, that
Oh,
was the brush when he defended coming through turn 1.
You get
Didn't cut
touched.
The right rear on that Magnus Racing Audi.
oh, no way.
They throw the white. They look. Timing and scoring determines lap time, and it's going to be really, really close.
Some tight
The white
GT
flag
racing.
comes out, and they're coming
Oh,
up
the
on
Aston's
back
deep.
of the 54.
A bit late there, mate.
So
Oh,
close, and now traffic.
damn.
Close margin, just as we saw yesterday in that 50-minute mark. They decided the white flag.
The other drivers have had horrible crashes. Yeah, true. Right, more. Holy crap. The Cadillac GT3. Who would have thought you'd see that? Oh! Just made the move. Oh, he's going to get followed. Oh. Here we go.
Johnny wanted through too, but there's just no room for it. But opportunistic move by Long.
Oh, look, O'Connell gets
Oh!
Massanelli goes straight.
No! Yep. Street circuit moment. Street circuit moment. Yep. Just lost it.
O'Connell really had nowhere
It's
to
game
go.
over at
He
that
tried to
point.
go for the move, but then Massanelli closed
I
down
love this
late, but
McLaren.
here comes
Such a
the
cool car.
All right, here we go. Last corner onto the front straight.
Yeah.
Champion winning round 1 at St. Pete, the 650S from K-Pax in the hands.
Nice.
Long swing.
Cool. I think that's it for that video. But yeah, that was cool. Got a lot of racing moments from that. That was pretty cool. Nice. We will look at some more. Well, actually now what we'll do is we'll watch the racing VTuber ones. I really wanted to watch those, so we'll do that. We'll watch the latest one. Let's do that. Yeah, time for some racing VTubers. Let's go. I have not seen any of the videos, so I'm going into this hot. Good to see you. Hi, Zero. Hi. I'm doing great. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Hi, Asa. Hi. Yeah. Time to watch some racing VTubers. I get to see you guys driving, so it'll be interesting.
The racing VTubers in this video are highly trained professionals.
They're very trained professionals. Let's go. Okay. Some Project Cars 2, is it? Oh, Automobilista 2. Oh, that would suck in VR as well. I feel like crashing in VR, you get like the full immersion of it. Oh.
It's alright. Hopefully he.
Oh, it's Cat! Oh my god! Let's go, some iRacing. Oh!
That was not a draw.
Oh!
That scared me.
Yeah, iRacing netcode. Yeah. Oh, look who it is! Oh my god! Let's go! Let's go! Alright. I get to see you driving now. Is this prototypes? This is prototypes, right? This is cool.
No!
Oh! Oh, snap. Oh, Super Formula Lights. Let's go. Oh. That sucks. Oh, snap. They got a really high I rating. Oh, my gosh. Damn. That's rough.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, no.
Speed up.
It is hard with those kinds of cars. Oh, Spinbala.
Hello, Mentrix again.
Let's see.
This time.
In the wet in Nürburgring, maybe he will. Maybe. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh damn.
No comment. No comment.
Let's go.
All right, it's actually.
Here we go. F4, Nürburgring. Oh, this is good, 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 good. Oh, no, Carnage. Oh, yeah, there's nowhere to go. Yeah, that's hard. Yeah, that's rough. It is so hard with, like, you guys have seen me do this already in the Formula Fords. It is so hard to determine where to go when these crashes happen. And, like, a split second to just change.
Driver in front.
I was using the mic. Oh, never mind. Oh.
Watch your jet, bro. Watch your jet.
Where are you going, dude? Come on, bro. Oh, it's lithium. Let's go. Some IndyCar oval. Oh, shoot. Oh.
That's me.
You're
probably wondering.
Yeah. Oh my. I love the light. Yep, that's me. I know that feeling. I know that feeling. You're like, what is happening?
Oh crap.
Some more indie? You guys love the ovals. This is cool. Intense. Oh no! Oh no! Oh. No! Oh my god! How many times do you get hit? Holy moly! That's crazy. That's rough. If that was me, I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna end it for the night. Yo, Solomon Ultimate, let's go! Oh! Oh! Big spin. Oh no, oh, that's just gone from bad to worse. It is hard in Le Mans Ultimate. I've had that struggle too. It's like, you race hard, but it's rough. It is aggressive. There's a lot of carnage happening in this video. To be fair, he's a bit, oh, he's alright, yeah. Oh, it's a bit deep. Okay, he's a bit deep. Oh! Yeah, very deep. All right, just get back on track safely. Don't, oh, I think they collided. Just get out of there, get out of there. Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, carnage. Oh, let's go. Oh, I love the wheel setup. Hold on. Can we move this? Reska. I don't think I've met Reska before. I love a steering wheel setup. How do you do that? The wheel looks so good. Oh my gosh, I need that. Oh, that's sick. NASCAR as well. Nice. I love that. That's so cool. We got a collab. Oh my gosh. He's got like the full suit as well. A fellow race suit VTuber. Oh no, he's got the call. What's the call?
Reska, did you pay
Oh, is this like the Spin Bala meme?
Don't you dare, Mentrix. If you spin me, I swear to God.
Spin a flip.
Spin a flip. Oh!
Wow,
It's got something. How do you get in that moment?
You know what? I'm gonna go full spin lord.
Oh. Oh no, is he driving? Oh. The editing. Damn. Order Spinty 6. Oh no, what's gonna happen? Oh no, no way. Oh! What is the editing on this? This is crazy. Oh my god.
Ich bleib jetzt einfach mal hier liegen.
That is so good. What was it? He's gonna take a holy moly carnage. I know, right? Beware of the ideas of Mentrix. Oh really? I will take note. I will take note.
Guys, I think I'm upside down.
I think you're upside down, mate.
Good question. Next question.
Next question. Oh, some rally. Oh, classic. Oh, damn! The crowd moved really quick. Oh shoot. Damn. No way. Is this? It's JoJo. Yeah! Let's go. Let's go.
I'm just trying to survive.
Try to survive.
I'm just trying to survive, please.
Oh, damn! They're going for it. Oh, snap. Oh, yeah. Like, go past. They were going at it. Oh, is this Emmy? Yes, I've seen Emmy stuff. It was funny. I didn't know Emmy before, but it was actually, a friend of mine that sent me her content. I was like, oh my gosh, this person's awesome. So I need some water. My throat was like, too much squealing. But yeah, this person was awesome. They do pedal cam too. I was like, this is great. I'd love to do a collab with Amy, but yeah, it's so cool. Okay. Oh, some oh no. Especially on Beam and G, the realism, yeah. Oh, we got to do a Beam and G stream as well. Yes, we have to do a Beam and G stream. 100%. Yeah, Emmy's awesome. She's done some driving as well in real life too. Some IRL racing, so that's cool. Another IRL racing VTuber, let's go. Oh, some super formula.
Didn't touch him.
Your feet didn't touch him. Oh, is this rallycross? Oh my god. Oh. The screams. Oh, just stay out the way, stay out the way. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. No way! Okay, everyone's just dying. That's so funny.
And that is how you go from 18th to 2nd in 1 lap.
Let's go. That's so... Wait, I think did we raid Soji once? I just remembered that just clicked in my head. I think we raided. Yeah, I remember now. I'm remembering. Oh, we got 0. Let's go. Some ACC. Oh.
Oh, Neko.
Oh.
Spin out loud.
Wait, hold on. I just saw. Wait, is this a... No, okay. I think this is an AI session. This is an AI session, right? I just looked at the grid and I was like, is this guy like racing with NASCAR drivers? And I was like, okay, it must be an AI because there's no way you're gonna get the whole NASCAR grid. I was like, what? That was funny.
Spin out loud. Hey,
oh, spin bala. Oh, whoa.
I'm okay.
You good?
Dodge, we weave. We dodge, we weave.
We dodge, we weave. We weave. Some more ACC. Let's go. Got the intense music. This is gonna be intense. Oh, here we go. Motivation. Oh! That's gonna be a big one. Damn. Let's go. Some iRacing. Lamar, let's go. Oh no! No, that corner catches me out too. I can't be mad. I'm the same with that corner. Damn.
I spun at the last corner.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh, that sucks. Wow, this is so cool. Thank you for recommending me this channel. So yeah, oh my god. Oh, that was your teammate that went off? That's so funny. This is so cool. Oh my gosh. Yeah, thank you for showing me this, guys. This is great. Metrix is actually goated. Yeah, so he does the videos. That is so cool. I will be subscribing. That is so cool. Oh my gosh. That is epic. Yeah, thank you for showing me this. This is so awesome. I will 100%. I'm gonna do that right now. Let me get my... Let me hit a sub and do all that stuff. Hold on. That is so cool. That is actually so sick. I love that there's so many, like, I'm still learning, right? But I love that there's so many, what was it? There's so many VTubers, so many car VTubers or racing VTubers. It's so cool to see. It's so awesome. I love it. Yeah, the clip with, yeah, that's so cool. Yeah, thank you for showing me that, guys. I love that. That was so cool. Yeah, definitely, what was it? Well, I'll watch some later on because I realize how much time we got, but definitely will be watching some more. That is so cool. Oh, but yeah, that is so cool. Very, very cool. All right, we're gonna watch now some. I had a few more videos for us. Let's have a look. Let's see. We're gonna watch motorsport moments that get increasingly more bizarre. Should we watch that one? Or should we watch top 10 battles for the lead in F1? I want to kind of watch that, not gonna lie. That would be cool. We'll do that, actually. Let's do that. And we're happy to have another racing video. Yeah, thank you so much. You guys are all so welcoming and kind. I really appreciate it. Like, it's cool to see, like, so many people. It's awesome. Yeah. Anyway, we'll watch first. I want to watch this one. The top 10 battles for the lead of F1 and hybrid era. I was like, this kind of caught my eye because I was like, F1 and like, this is cool. So yeah, definitely gonna give it a watch. That's as long as, actually, does F1? Oh, I know F1 copy strike, so maybe we'll watch this one. Actually, never mind. We'll watch, I just realized, yeah, F1 can be a bit iffy sometimes. So I'm like, motorsport moments that get increasingly more bizarre. That will be a bit more safer. I just realized, I keep thinking F1, like, I remember a friend told me they do copy strikes a lot, so I'm like, I'll be careful. But yeah. Oh, snap. Oh! Oh my god. It just gave me a heart attack. Jesus. Why would you show a dog almost dying, man? What the hell? Oh, yes! This video! Yes! Okay, I'm so glad we get to watch this Macau video. Yes! Okay, this is gonna be good. Oh! Oh, this is when Vettel was driving.
Action. We have an issue on the left-hand side, rear left.
And Sebastian Vettel under pressure from George Russell, who wanted to get
no brakes. Oh, yeah, boom, boom. I remember this.
Straight through the polystyrene blocks, and one would imagine
what the dog doing?
Issue is contributing to the way that he couldn't treat those.
What the dog doing?
The brakes failed.
Yeah, damn.
Oh dear, oh dear.
You can see the left rear.
That's rough.
Keep that intensity up right now. Oh no!
Oh my god! What are you doing? Lady, oh my god. To be fair, it probably isn't her fault. Like, why is the marshal just standing there? Why are those dudes standing there while she's just out there? That's not cool. That's probably not her fault.
The race leader, Jan Deruvula.
Some F2.
Ah, the headrest has come out of the car.
That's unbelievable.
Oh, it's the headrest.
Has come loose.
No way. No. No. Oh. That's embarrassing. Someone's gonna get a yelling in the mechanics. Yeah. Yep, that's not good.
It looks like it's on fire. It's the number 5 car.
Oh, LMP3. Yep. Get the extinguisher. Oh, he was leading. No.
Was installed in the bollard.
Oh, okay, another thing. Oh,
this is the moment. Now the camera is in the middle bollard.
Oh, bang! Yeah.
For good measure. There's the remnants of our camera hanging out to the bollard. And wraps around the rest of the car, and actually the octopus, so it's trying to weave to get rid of that bollard caught under the car.
Oh, now it's under. Yeah, now it's gonna be even more of an issue. Like when it gets stuck under the car like that, it's much worse. Like you're just gonna get damage. It's gonna slow you down.
Guys, don't know what's happened here.
Session because it represents track conditions.
Oh,
it's a dog on the track.
It's a dog.
I don't know if it was a dog or a cat.
They're heading for the barrier though. That's a well-trained dog.
Oh no!
Well, he's not a well-trained dog. So he should
get the dog.
Yes,
why are the dogs in this video? Get him out!
What, you mean. Yes.
What the dog doing?
Yes, okay, you're right.
What the dog doing?
Dog.
Get him out.
Dogs out.
Absolutely have to offer them treats if you want to get them off the track quickly.
How is the training of the Labrador going?
My wife's in charge of that. She's he's coming along.
If I had known that dogs were allowed, I would have brought mine. But he's in quarantine, so wouldn't work out.
Yeah.
Well, that's how he does it. Look.
So he gets out.
A secret way in and out.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I love this clip. Sebastian, fast asleep.
Radio check, Sebastian, radio check.
Oh, I'm up. Yep, radio check.
Driving round with the bonnet up,
Oh,
covering
I've
his
seen this clip too
Rudy
at
Adams
Nürburgring.
is a danger to everybody,
Oh,
and
that's
especially to
dangerous.
himself,
You
because
can't
he
see
literally could see
anything.
nothing. He was zigzagging between grass and grass across the
Doesn't he
track.
hit the
One
pit?
of the fastest parts
This is
of the
embarrassing.
circuit.
Watch
And
this.
he's going to drive into the pit wall.
No,
He
no,
drives
no!
straight to the end of the pit wall because he couldn't
And
see
he's
where
in the
he was
middle,
going.
and he's stuck.
And now
That's embarrassing. Now that is
the car
embarrassing.
jammed in the barriers that protect the
Oh
end of the
my
pit wall.
goodness.
What have you done? And the other half now can't stop themselves laughing.
That's
For the
great.
green flag to clear at the back.
Oh,
they've got a
shoot.
problem here.
He's got a
David
stall.
Munoz, hand up. He stalled the number 64 bike. Nightmare start into the season for Munoz.
They're going to have to push him off.
Yeah, they're going to have to get him off the grid. He's going to have to start from the back of the grid here. Yeah, they're ushering him off the circuit. So drama to kick off 2024.
that's not good.
In Moto 3, Munoz is not allowed to take his place on the grid.
Danny Aldridge taking to him there.
Well,
Munoz wants
there's
to
a
get back into
penalty.
his grid slot.
Yeah, he cannot do this.
He'll be getting a
This is an illegal
penalty.
start. David Munoz
Oh.
has to get off the grid. He might want to fight this out and argue his point here, but
Oh my god, this is carnage.
it's irrelevant. He's got to get off.
This is so awkward because I bet you, because it's Moto 3, the kid would be like, I want to get back out there. I got it started, but obviously the rules, they're like, no, get off. It's kind of funny with like Moto GP and Moto 2 and 3 because it's like, I feel like the riders are more closer to the riders. So it's like when you're in a car, you're like kind of closed in, so you're kind of in your own space. But since you're in a motorbike, it's like you kind of can see everything else. Everyone's probably just like, what the heck? Like, it's really interesting.
It's a dramatic start to the new season.
Oh, he would have
Munoz,
hated that.
A calamitous way to kick off the new year.
He would have hated that.
Got a problem. James Davison, right front. Yeah, he's hit the wall. It looks like the brake is on fire.
Oh no, oh
The
no.
whole wheel is broken apart, so... Paul, I wonder if it started
Overheating,
with rotor
damn.
temperature. You can see the brake rotor.
Ooh,
I have never seen
that's
anything
hot.
like that. Maybe something stuck in there generated so much rotor temperature.
Oh,
and then it exploded right there. The
oh my
wheel. So
god.
something horribly wrong with the rotor and drag with the caliper, and Davison must be in complete shock. Like, what in the world?
That's a
just happened?
freak show of an incident.
Wild. I've
Damn.
never ever seen. I don't know why he just doesn't stop. Well, if you can get to pit lane,
It'd be hard
and
to
they
stop
can
with
figure out how to get
3
that wheel
wheels,
off,
to be
Paul, I'm
fair.
Sure, oh, now the whole car's gonna light up.
Oh, no, just stop it, stop it. Get a fire extinguisher.
Really quickly right now.
This is Australia's James Davison in his 6th Indianapolis 500.
Damn.
And it is over pretty much as quick as it
Oh,
started.
he would be mad. That sucks.
But there's a lizard.
Lizard! Oh no.
We haven't had one so far.
Lizard.
Whoa, there's a giant lizard on the track. Face to face with Godzilla then, mate.
Yeah.
So we are told the track is clear, but just have a look for the lizard.
Oh, it's in the middle of the track.
Oh.
He thinks it's an Aston Martin. So maybe it's Lawrence, the lizard, that's going across the track there. And I'm not surprised they red flagged the session.
I remember hearing from a little birdie that when this session happened, or like a session years ago, was it Fernando or someone else that they managed to get a lizard off, but I think another lizard got hit by a car. So it was like, ooh.
They are a protected animal.
Not nice.
With that in mind, and also the fact that...
I just love your energy. Oh, thank you. Oh, sorry, I just saw your thing. Thank you for the follow, Jesse. Thank you so much. Yeah, I just love your energy. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, we're just watching some racing clips today. So, yeah, welcome. How's your night?
Doesn't want to go anywhere.
Hope you're well.
That's not on the track at the moment. I actually think this is a really sensible decision. Oh, Lawrence.
Oh, he's going.
Catch the lizard.
Oh, he's...
Catch the lizard. Very smart. Look at the pace of... Look at the
Oh,
pace
he's running.
It's a drag race. Marshall against
Bro
lizard.
is running for his life.
Smiling. I'm not surprised. This I've never seen before. Marshall chases lizard.
He's like, how?
It's a drag.
I love it.
Look at the pace.
He's like,
it's a drag race. Marshall against lizard. Daniel Ricciardo smiling, and I'm not surprised.
I love that.
This I've never seen before. Marshall
That's
chases
so
lizard.
good. Oh, you good? Nice.
Oh, he's down.
Oh,
he's gone down. He's left.
Oh, that's scary.
Well, just on the inside.
Oh my god, did you guys see that? It's like he'd got like almost ran over. Oh my god.
Yeah, Ortola went running for the wrong bike, didn't he?
Oh, he's on the wrong bike.
What's Ortola doing? Ortola's so desperate.
No way.
You're on my bike.
To be fair, if you get hit on the head by if you get hit in the head by a bike, I think that does definitely change it. Loves the feet. What? What do you mean by that, Ross? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
Give it back, please.
Proper mental block.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
Ooh, this is going to be a
Oh,
long
Nürburgring,
night,
here we
and
go.
some nervy teams waiting to get us through to daylight as well. As
Oh,
the
we got some
temperature
cooking.
changes, but no
I love the Nürburgring, especially the Nürburgring 24 hours. Such, it's probably outside of Japan, my favorite racetrack. My dream would be to like drive on it one day or race on it.
for the fans.
That'd be
who
pretty
are
cool.
Getting the
But I love the atmosphere of the 24-hour race.
going around the fire.
But yeah, like on the Nürburgring, oh, if you guys don't know Nürburgring 24 hours, you should search it up. It is such a cool event. Like they have like huge parties and events that happen while the race is going on because it's such a big track. Like people just put their stuff everywhere for when the race happens. It's so cool.
They're enjoying themselves.
Yeah, there's something about this place and
Yeah. There's a lot of partying, a lot of drinking. It's the Nürburgring for you.
Seem to be quite fluid, really. Well, they come very naturally.
Yeah. It's a good track though, apart from the partying.
Got the safety car out.
There's so much debris.
Now having a red
Hey,
flag,
yo.
so that gives a chance for people to repair the cars.
Sun is out, so it dries up quickly here.
Oh, drying out.
How quickly that track is drying out there. Let's see how quickly we see the first slick tire runners.
So
This is the gamble.
At the end of this formation lap, once you've got a feel for the conditions.
I remember when this happened.
If you're Max Verstappen, you've got nothing to lose by coming in. If you're Lewis Hamilton, surely you're not going to come in for slick tyres. But the trouble is, Nico, how long are those intermediate tyres going to last? Now the track is drying up so fast. Is he going to dive into the pit lane? No, he's not. But Esteban Ocon is. Ocon's making the choice to come in. Hamilton's going to be the only one.
I remember when this happened. This was so interesting.
This race, what Hamilton needs to do here is to get as far ahead as possible of the rest of the field. Otherwise, he is going to lose out big time. It's going to be.
Must have been a crazy feeling being the only driver lining up for that start. Nürburgring 24 hours is so comfy. Not yeah, it's so cool.
Lights out, away we go.
Lights out, away we go.
Hamilton only. The race leader.
What a crazy
is the only
start.
driver who's not come into the pit lane to change tyres, but out now. Into
Here comes
the race
everyone
comes the
else.
Williams of George
And they're going to be
Russell, who's
speeding
on in
up.
second place.
Yeah, it's dry. Yeah, copy loose, box.
Yep.
Mercedes made a huge error here.
A massive mistake, but of
Yeah.
course, I mean, it's such a difficult situation.
When Hamilton comes out into this race, he's now going to feel right at the back.
Am I last?
Yeah, 8 fenders.
Reste bien attention à l'intérieur.
It's moments like that because I remember this was when the 2021 championship was happening. It was just tight. It was very, very tight. So like moments like that really changed the championship. This video I've seen too. I don't know if you guys have seen this video. It is a classic. I'll let it speak for itself.
Incroyable image de Jules Goudon.
I remember someone made a die cast of this actually, this exact thing. They made a die cast. It was so popular. They made a die cast of these two cars just like that.
Sur le toit de Geoffrey de Narda.
I still don't know how they were able to get them off after that too.
Qui va perdre gros au championnat cette année.
Oh, that's sketchy. Oh my god.
Une image absolument incroyable et insolite. Cette image, elle va
It's
faire
actually
le tour
crazy
des-
how that happened. Yeah, Porsche hat.
His right front tire, and his car is suffering severe vibration.
Oh,
McLaren have
you
two
can see that
choices.
tyre.
Change the tyre and hand the victory to Alonso, or try and make it to the finish. Kimi can see the problem with his tyre, but it's the final lap. Can it just hold
That
on?
is not holding. That is not holding. And does it blow?
Formula One race, Raikkonen is under real pressure.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go. He just
Oh.
I said he should have pitted. I told you he would have got a podium if he pitted. Instead of which he's going to get absolutely nothing. Ron Dennis can't
Damn.
believe it. The racer in Raikkonen wanted the victory. He wanted.
That's a very Raikkonen thing. Yeah, blah. Very Kimi Raikkonen moment. Like, yeah, he would have just kept going.
Stay out there. The common sense man said bring him in. They didn't do it. Alonso's going to take another 10 points out of him in the World Championship.
Yeah, I think this is what helped Fernando too.
That Spanish crash helmet because Alonso is going to win the European Grand Prix, having not had a
Damn. Wow. Now this video, all right, this is gonna be a sweet one to watch. If you guys don't know the Macau Grand Prix, do some research on it. I mean, I might even make a video about it. But the Macau Grand Prix is one of the coolest tracks in the world. It's also another track I want to race on one day. Like, if I had my top three, my big three of tracks, it would be the Suzuka or Fuji as one, and then Nürburgring and Macau. These 3 or 4 tracks are like my favorite of all time. And Macau I love because it's such a tight track. Both in the Formula cars and the GT cars, it's just, they're intense. It's just a lot of side-by-side action. And I love to drive on it one day, so it'd be something cool to work towards. But yeah, so basically, this situation is so iconic because it really shows you how crazy the streets of Macau are. Yeah, Macau is always funny. Yeah, he's gonna be so mad. He almost collected the BAR. Yeah, the last clip, yeah. Yeah, it is very interesting, yeah. Very, very crazy. Where's my mouse? I keep losing my mouse. God damn it. Who keeps eating my mouse? Give it back. I want my mouse. Why is it not working? Give me my mouse. There we go. There it is. But, yeah, it is car racing, but yeah, it's like, yeah, very interesting. But, yeah, what was it? He almost collected the BR. Yeah, he's gonna be so Macau ready for Carney. Yeah, get ready for this. I love showing people this clip.
Damage to the car, but we'll keep you informed as to whether. Oh,
bang,
no!
bang, 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 and it's just.
And there's millions and millions and millions of dollars of damage here.
Yeah, it's so iconic. And there's millions and millions and millions of dollars in damage. It's so iconic.
There's millions and millions and millions of dollars.
And damn it. Well, look at this. It's like iRacing, right? The pileup is crazy. It just goes on and on and on and on. It had to be what, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 more. Probably like way more cholesterol simulation.
Best GT accidents I've ever seen here. And in the place, the city that is a gamble, the lottery has absolutely.
Because Macau, you guys know, is known as like the gambling city. So like everyone always calls this race the race that's a gamble, because it really is. I'll definitely make some videos on it. It's very cool track.
My goodness.
But yeah,
here we go.
Very unfortunate. Bang, bang, and
my goodness.
What were you saying as we walked across the bridge?
A lot of talking.
Relatively clean so far today.
I rest my belief.
Goodness me.
Might have jinxed it there.
Comes across the line.
Oh, Spa 24 hours.
For 2012, the Ford Mustang struggling across the line as well. There you can see as it tries to
no fuel. Oh no. Oh, this is like a Cars moment. This is like very much like a Cars moment.
It's a big, big, heavy car.
Man, he's pushing it for a Mustang too. That's crazy.
Great effort, this. How about this for commitment?
This is cool. Someone else did this in Japan too. It was he's known as Max Orito, I'm pretty sure. Sorry. Sneezing, apologies. But yeah, Max Orito as well did this in Japan in a GT4 car, and they just lost the race in their class. But yeah, it's always fun seeing this. Sorry. Oh, apologies. Thank you. But yeah, so yeah, I don't think it's actually allowed in a lot of places, but it's racing.
And a punctured tyre on the last lap and a spin. This is Frank Keckler on the last corner. The number 66
no
BMW
way! I love those BMW GT cars, the Z4s.
He's not yet got
they
to
were
the
cool.
flag. He's within sight of it. And Frank Keckler on the
and he finishes.
last lap of the race has had a tyre go down. He's going to come across the line.
Wow.
Live in Monte Carlo on lap 51, and the man who was in second place.
Curse with the Achu. Yeah, literally.
Is pulling off the racetrack, and now
thank you for the bless you. Sorry.
Is out of this Grand Prix when he was looking set for.
Oh, and this is iconic. I think everyone's seen this, right?
To win it at one point. And it looks like yet another
Kimi gets annoyed. He's mad, and he's like, "You know what? Screw this. I'm just gonna go to my private yacht."
That's a good 20 to 25 minutes to the paddock from there. Plenty of time to have some thoughts about what you do about this situation. Ted Kravitz.
And there's a forlorn Kimi Räikkönen.
I love this.
To find his way back.
So good.
Very lonely Kimi Räikkönen.
Very lonely walk.
He's walking slowly. He's not in any great hurry to get back and face the team.
Everyone thought he was going to go back to the garage. But then
Kimi Räikkönen. He's not even gone back to the paddock.
This is such a Kimi Räikkönen moment. Yeah, he goes back to his yacht.
He's on his boat, which has a splendid name, One More Toy. He's with some of
One
his
more
best mates from
time.
Finland who've consumed their own weight in champagne and beer while he's been off the pot all weekend.
That's so good. Yes, this is the one. This is the one I just talked about. This video here.
He appears to have
This is the one I was talking about.
With the opposition, or is there a problem? This is our race leader. This was a car that's about to win the
Yes.
Japan Cup Championship. Is he
Oh
doing it to
my
wind up his
God.
pit crew? This is painful to watch.
Yeah,
The BMW is
just
petering
nearing the
out
line.
of any momentum at all. Looking in the background.
And he's
looking
second.
to take victory for Toyota. That's extraordinary. I thought that was just a bit of drama being put into the mix. It's
Unreal.
not even going to get second place. It's going to be a Toyota 1-2 victory for Satan.
Yeah, it didn't even get podium.
The lights are on, but nothing is happening. She's pushing, but that car is.
Yeah, sorry, I'm
hardly
very
moving.
sniffly.
Oh, how cruel is that?
Yeah,
The
but he did
finish
it though.
line
He
is being
pushed.
crossed, it's being pushed
Good on him though.
over, and now the number 50 car has taken the finish. The victory was in its
That's
hand,
still
but that
awesome.
is
Everyone's
the
got to
sort of workout
applaud.
A driver does not want, and he collapses in dramatic style. Whether
That's so cool though. Imagine
show
that.
or go, no, he's just
Max is a very dramatic person too, but like he's cool. I'd love to meet him one day too.
himself out.
So cool.
replay of
Iconic drifter driver as well.
crash at the start.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
there's
there
the
you go.
oil.
That's it. Yeah. Well, we thought it might be cornflower.
Sparks
Yeah,
and
you gotta look
oil
down.
don't mix well.
Unfortunately, that's too late.
And of course, all of this is allowing you.
Oh, is this when they all spun?
Oh, and so is number 3. They're all down.
Oh, no!
What's going on here? Absolute carnage. Absolute carnage
Oh, my
here. Down to
God.
Number 6, and red flags will be out in just a second.
Yeah, there's oil down, isn't there?
Oh,
we must have
my
at
God.
least a dozen riders down
Look at them
there.
all.
I've never
Oh my
seen
God.
anything like it in my life.
Almost everybody that hit the oil first
It's like dodgems.
was on the floor.
Oh, and then everyone's like, which bike's mine? Where's
He
mine?
saw that motorcycle flying through the air, and he
Oh my
just
God.
reacted at the last minute.
One of the most bizarre scenes you are ever likely to see.
16 riders.
This is
Oh
going
my
to be
God.
a massive, massive cleanup operation.
Yeah. Wow. Holy smokes. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Damn. Okay, well that was crazy. It was just they all went off. They were like, ah! I always think that's kind of funny too, because like these people you're like really competitive against, like they're like, oh, they're there, and you're like, oh, hello, and they're like, oh, hello. It's always so funny to watch. Oh my God. Oh, the transition? Oh, that's just my normal transition. That's just my my little stinger. Hold on, I can do it again if you want. There we go. See? Yeah. Oh, did it? Oh, I think I did it too quickly. I don't think it kept up. But yeah, that's my little stinger. Yeah, just a little thing. I actually don't know how. It just like it does its thing. It just does its thing. I literally I wish I could tell you. I literally just I commission someone, they make it, and then I just put video, and then it does thing, and I'm like, okay, me happy. Oh, hello, Emilio. Hi. Seeing MotoGP crashes is always scary. Some people got hit by. Yeah, I know, right? That's why I'm like, it's so weird. Like, I think it's so cool, but it's like it's so different, right? It's like, oh my God, it's like so. Yeah, crazy. I'd love to ride a motorbike one day too. That'd be really cool. You are so cool. Ah, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I'm good. Do it again? I mean, okay. Wah! I'm here now. And you want me to do it again? Hold on. There we go. All right, you guys will do some, actually, we'll do some magic tricks. Hold on. Let me see if I can do this. Oh, where's my helmet gone? Oh! Got my helmet on. What's up? I actually should be talking like this. Yeah, guys, I got my helmet on. So yeah, pretty cool way. That's actually how you would talk with a helmet on. So yeah. Where are my helmet on? Ah! Pyro, yeah. I was thinking the same thing. Same thing. And I got my steering wheel too. It goes beep. I want to eat the helmet. It's not cake flavored, okay? It's not a cake. So those memes, it's like, is it cake? That's hilarious jump scare for me at 6 a.m. Always fun. Hope we do more of this. Yes, we're definitely gonna do more reactions. It seems like you guys really like this stuff, so we're definitely gonna do more. We're 100% gonna do more of this. Like, heck yeah. If you guys have more videos you want to recommend me, or just like, you know, whatever, racing, car, or just funny stuff, just send it through. I'm also going to be looking at the VTuber clips channel going forward, so I will keep my eye out. So yeah. Love the muffled voice. I know, it's pretty, I was like, oh, it's like funny, because that's what you sound like with a helmet on. You're like, without a radio, it's just like, yeah guys, I got a helmet on. It's very muffled, unless you got the visor up. The helmet tastes like metal. You like metal? Crunchy metal? Well, it's not even metal. It's like fiberglass or carbon fiber. I'm hungry. The helmet tastes. Yeah, just, yeah, if you want to do it on Twitter, like, you can, I might even make a hashtag for it later, maybe. But, like, you can, what's the word? Like, just make an @ me or whatever, or if you have any requests. I'll do more in the future. So what I'll do in the future, actually, is when I make a post, you guys can just chuck it all in there, and then you can just do it from there. But yeah, like, I'll put them in a playlist. If you have any you do recommend, you can just make a post, and I can just put it on my playlist. So yeah, we can do anything. Whatever suits. Will you react to iRacing crashes? I think it'd be cool seeing your perspective. We did just do that with the VTubers, but we can definitely do some iRacing ones, for sure. So yeah, we definitely can do that in the future. Can't see why not. Helmeted racer and interactions is more badass. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, that's cool. I do have my IRL ones, but that's for IRL stuff. So hopefully we can do it later on. I love fiberglass and carbon fiber. It tastes. You're crazy. Oh, yeah, I've also got this too. That's like my like serious face. It's like, oh, I'm gonna be driving serious. I never really use it because I'm never serious. But it's cool. I like this. Like, my hair glows. It's like, bwah, and it's gone, and then bwah, it's back. Oh, that was a bad one. Hold up. Whoop. And then bwah. And I've even got my little electric. So like when I'm very zappy, I'm like zap 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 zap. Zap 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 zap. Zappies, very many zappies. I'll probably use these for channel points later on. So yeah, we'll definitely do something like that. Oh my god, the hair is glowing! I know, crazy! The hair is glowing, indeed. Yes, yes, yes. But yeah, no, it was good fun though. I had so much fun today, guys. This was such a cool stream. So we'll definitely do more. We're definitely gonna do more. So 100%. Roblox racing would be fun to see. Roblox. They do racing on Roblox. I mean, sure, if there's any like, right? I feel like it would be like a meme, right? Where it's just like, wah! It's just like a crazy car crash. I mean, yeah, sure. I love to do that. I love to watch that. That'd be funny as. I was surprised about Roblox though, like out of all of them. But yeah, that'd be cool. All right, let's see. Let's see what's going on. What's going on? Bing, bing. I'll have a quick look. We'll have a quick look. Let's have a quick look who we can raid. Yes. Anyway, yeah, thank you so much for coming, Ross. Yeah, I really appreciate it. Racing to those Roblox car crash vids. Yeah, that would actually, I'll note that down. They are funny as to watch. Actually, good point. Okay. Let's see who we shall raid. Let's have a look. Who shall we raid today, I wonder? And let's have a look. Skip it up. Okay. Man, my hay fever's kind of cray today, though. Let's see. Let's have a quick look. I'm looking very deeply and intensely right now. Yeah, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me a single second. I will be there. Hold on. Brother, hold on. Brother, hold on to the phone. What are you doing, my bro? Hold on. All right, we're gonna go to. Let's do la. Let's do Shirako. Why not? Let's do. Okay, there we go. Cool. All right, we found someone. The deed is done. But yes, very cool. All right, let me move my lightning so you guys can see me. And my thing. There we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, thank you guys for coming. Man, one of these days, I love to talk to you, talk more to you, but I know I gotta go to work. Love you, Racer. Thank you so much, Amelia. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, we'll be streaming more, so yeah, come by the stream and say hi. Really appreciate you coming by. But yeah, anyway, we'll quickly do the outro because we only got a little bit of time. But my name is Inazuma SuperSpeed, and have yourselves a damn good one. Man, that was a bit of motivation in that one. Let's go. But yeah, have a really good night, guys. Like, thank you so much once again for coming by. It means the absolute world to me that you guys are here. So massively appreciate it. And I will see you guys sometime next week. I'll probably put the announcement tomorrow. I'll see how it goes. But have a good one, guys. I'll see you later. See ya!